Gar, Gar,
Gar, Gar, Gar, Gar,
Gar, Gar, Gar, Garcia Aquatics here. Welcome back to another Garcia Aquatics. First things first, I just want to know how's the video and also how's the audio. And welcome back to another Berto from Garcia Aquatics. How's everybody doing? Hey Alex Garnelli, thank you for coming. How's everybody else doing? And guys, like I always say, thank you for all the support and all the good stuff you guys are doing with me. And Juan, thank you. Thank you. Well, basically today is come out and hang out with Garcia Aquatics. And if you have any topics that you guys would like to talk about or you want to touch about it, just leave it in the comments down. Just leave the comments in the chat and we get to it. If you have any questions or anything like that, or if you want to come up and show your videos, your tanks, your fish, your favorite tank, and your favorite fish, put it that way. Just come out and hang out with Garcia Aquatics. And I always appreciate all the love that you guys are doing and helping me out and getting me up there. And I'm loving it because right now I'm sitting at 824. I'm trying to get to that 1,000, guys. I'm trying to get there to the 1,000 with all you guys' support and everything. And like always, hit that like button, hit that share button, and turn on that notification bell to notify you when I'm dropping. Hit the like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's turned on because you never know when Garcia's going to be dropping a short or when he's going to drop a video or when he's going to go live. Juan, you say you have a surprise for me. You have a surprise for me, Juan? What is the surprise? I would like to know. And other than that, I did it before and I'm gonna do it again. And I'm dropping it again. And guys, I just gotta tell you this. I got the guy that always keeps me happy because he's from Happy Place. Good old Jim. What up, Jim?
what's
Boom.
cracking?
Look at that. Look at that. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh
ow.
yeah, absolutely. I got a new camera, so I gotta pay attention. I know my picture looks better than it normally has.
How can I put my video on the live? Oh man. And how do I join? Right here, Juan. You just hit right here the link. There's a link right there. Just click on it. It's gonna take you straight to our StreamYard, and it'll bring you right into me. Just click on that.
Birdo.
So yeah, everybody else, this is Jim from Happy Place Aquatics. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and turn on that notification bell because you never know when he's going to be dropping a video or when he's going to go live. And guys, he has probably something to tell me because he just said Berto. So that means he got something to tell me. Oh, we got Juan Morales. I guess you're going to have to hold on that thought, Jim. Hey, wow.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Juan? How you doing?
Good, bro. You recognize this? You recognize this?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I remember that tank.
It's the same way.
Damn, Juan, you got me more happy than ever. Hey, Jimbo, That tank right there, hey Jim, that tank right there, he's showing. Hold on, let me put it up. Let me put it up on song.
Alexa, turn on
That
fish.
tank right there, it was in Daytona. Me and Lady Shimmy Shimmy, we escaped that tank and we put some of the plants that we could find. And I guess he put some more. He put some more in there.
No, that's been growing.
Wow! Hold
That's
on.
nice.
I gotta wake up my lady. Hold on. Hold on.
Alexa, turn on fish. Are you retarded? That's a beautiful tank, my friend.
It is a beautiful tank. Look at that. The way he got it.
What's going on, fish family?
Oh my God. I'm like a little kid in the candy store right now. Look at that. Look at the tank, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Shimmy Shimmy here, and she's so happy seeing that tank. Look at the plants.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow, it looks really good.
And he put a nice filtration to it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we put CO2 in it.
CO2.
Wow.
Yeah, we put CO2.
I didn't go up there.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. She's more happy than ever.
We put a heater.
Wow. That shows me that.
And we brought it the same way we took it.
Yeah, back of the trunk.
When we went in from the raffle.
Wow.
And it's also got some shrimp in it too.
There, Juan. Thank you. Thank you. Oh
Yeah, man. No problem. Aquashella. Oh, wait. How do I get back in here? Hold on. I'll show you something else.
Hey, Silver Creek, that was the tank that me and Lady Shimmy Shimmy put together in Daytona, in Aquashella Daytona. And he won it in the raffle. Oh, look at that saltwater tank. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bring up the car.
Wow.
Kind
Wow.
of, it's in the night mode now, so it's kind of really blue. See? There, that's much better. Yeah. That's our other baby.
Aquarium Animals and me. All the way from New Zealand. All the way from New Zealand. Thank you for coming. Very surprising. Seeing a person from New Zealand. Zealand. Zealand, yeah. Hey Juan, are you gonna go to Aquashella this year?
I got a wedding to go to. How do I turn this camera around? I got a wedding to go to.
Oh, you gotta go to a wedding?
Yeah,
All
my
right.
daughter is gonna skip the wedding to go to Aquashella because she got a freshwater fish tank, and now she's like hooked on it, and her and her husband are loving it. Look at this.
Wow.
This was a couple of nights ago.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's short. I'm gonna get a saltwater tank. That'll be next year though.
Those babies hatched that same night.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty good. Wallpaper.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I'm going over there this year again to Daytona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I've heard it's the November 3rd and 4th, I believe.
Yeah, no, I can't go, but my daughter's going. Her and her husband.
Oh, I'm gonna be wearing my shirt. I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing my shirt so you can
Yeah,
spot me.
I had to look at the picture to get your name because I didn't get a card or anything.
I didn't give you a sticker.
No,
Oh,
no, I had to look at the picture on the camera.
Bad Birdo.
The photo, yeah. And I got it on your shirt since it said
Garcia Quadras.
Garcia Aquatics. So then I looked you up and I found this video and I just looked, I just subscribed and got the
Thank you,
notifications.
baby.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah, but when I saw the name, I was wondering. I was like, "Who's this one? Who's this
No,
one?"
the moss is growing. That's the same moss that was in there. You put in little spots in the corners.
Yeah, and it was that. It was that those plants were not that perfect at all when I got it.
No, they were tiny.
We grew them across.
Yeah.
We grew them out. We
Like
actually got to separate it into little pieces and let it grow out. Check this out.
Those other other aquascapers that were killing me. They took every good stuff.
Yeah. Well, that was a good one. My son wants to show you the chemicals that we're using for the salt water.
Wow.
What's up, Animal Instincts?
Hey, whenever you guys want to come up, I'll always drop the link. I usually go up on Sundays, but today I just decided just to come up. But you never know when I come up, so and my link is I always drop the link because I always like to have people come up and show their tanks and their products and everything.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a mess of a tank, but it works.
Yeah, but you guys,
it works.
wow, that's a lot of stuff for salt water. That's one reason why it's hard for me.
It's not as fancy as all those Apex stuff,
We got a chiller though.
But we have everything we need. We have everything we need.
Oh, and that's the medication for the salt water.
That's the medication for the tank.
That's the medication for the human.
Yeah.
No, that's for the fish.
Yeah.
Makes them strong.
Alcohol, it's good, it's good for I guess it's to bring down nitrates. Yeah. They use vodka. They use vodka because the vodka has sugar and it feeds the bacteria that eat up the nitrates.
And that's why the clownfish is always so happy.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's a baby. This is the baby right here. I did raise one of them. I don't know if you can see it, but that one right there, he's the baby from these two right here.
Wow.
This one right here, that guy right here, he actually I raised him from a little tiny egg. I had to take him upstairs and put him into three different tanks. As he got older, I had to change their diet from rotifers to. It was a mission. I had to keep the temperature of the water right. I had to do. It was like a laboratory up there. I think I spent like over $500. Just to raise. I actually got like 15 out of them, but I sent 14 of them to the fish store. And I kept the one I liked the most.
Wow, man.
And I introduced them back. To the tank. Yeah.
I'm still so shocked and everything, but I really appreciate the love and the support.
Yeah, man. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. All right, man. I'm gonna just hang back and listen to your podcast.
No problem, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, man.
And one of these days or one of these years, we're gonna hook up again.
Yeah, for sure. We really enjoyed the Aquashella.
And if you ever want to email me, you can email me at garciaaquatics@gmail.com.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, just at gmail.com. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right.
Awesome. And thank you, Juan.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care.
All righty. Later.
All right.
Bye. Summit to Jimbo. What's up?
So how's that camera look, man?
Wow. Hey, do you got water in that tank on your right side? Do you got water in there?
I do.
It doesn't look like you got water.
If you look right up there, you can see it moving.
Oh! I thought it was just plastic moving.
Nope. That's
Wow.
that's where my Oscar is.
And not for nothing, that with that camera you got now, you can see the Oscars. Hey, back up. You're perfect right there. And with those and with the tank right behind you, the Oscars are looking beautiful. That's a good camera right there. You did good. You're learning.
Actually, Mrs. Happy Place picked it out.
A little
Miss Happy
grasshopper.
Place found it, not me. Miss Happy Place researched it, and there we go.
Wow, I just can't even believe it, bro. I met them at Aquasella, and they did somebody Aquasella was doing the raffle of all the YouTuber tanks that escaped them. And then Lady Shimmy, she looked to her right and she goes, "That's my tank that me and Garcia put it together."
Hey, Berto,
Yeah.
we gotta stop for a moment. Look in the chat. Silver Creek Wildlife. One more, up the next one above it.
That one?
Yeah. Tommy, I'm sorry your mom had a stroke, brother.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
there's anything you need, let me know. I know I'm in Ohio, but I can do whatever I can from here. You definitely have prayers.
You definitely got prayers, my brother.
Absolutely. I seen that. I don't like seeing that. I don't like that kind of stuff, man. It bothers me.
Hit me up, Tommy.
Absolutely, man. Day or night. You know what my number is. You have it. You have my personal number. There's only two people that I live stream with that have my number. You are one of them, and Berto's the other one.
And Bertos are very annoying.
I don't give a shit. You actually picked the perfect time today to call me when I was at work. I didn't have nothing to do.
And sorry that I had to do a little short on the beach.
Hey, man. I get it. So,
I pulled over and I said, "Hey, look at those waves." And I've been hearing that wind and everything. I said, I'll put in music on that. So, and you saw what you heard the music I put on it. You had to put that to go with it.
absolutely.
And then
I'm not gonna say I'm jealous, but I'm jealous.
And then after I did the video, I get back in the truck. I started editing, typing everything into it, and then out of nowhere, all the surfers started showing up. All of them started pulling up. Even some of them on their bicycles, on their pickups, they were just going crazy for it.
You have every reason to be your mind all over the place, man.
It's okay, Tommy. When you don't call me back, I don't get mad because you got a lot of stuff doing. You got a lot of stuff, and then hearing this news and stuff like that, you still got the much respect. And
Absolutely.
just remember this: you got a brother in Ohio, and you got a brother in Florida.
Absolutely.
We are on phone call away. When even if you can't call,
Send a text.
doesn't even bother. Send a text. It don't bother. But no ugly pictures, please.
I'll take ugly pictures. I don't care. So
Send him all the ugly pictures.
he can send me whatever he wants. I don't care. Hey, man, I like to call that a bromance.
Oh, hey Tommy, check it out, Tommy.
Berto finishing that tack. God, that camera is.
Look at that shit.
Man, that had to hurt on the inside, brother. I know it did.
Hey, look at that part right there. And he wants to work up here,
Let him.
but he can wait on that one. Yeah, we got.
It doesn't really hurt up there.
Oh yeah, ain't just a bone. Let me bring this person up real quick. One of our great subscribers, one of the greatest supporters, and one of the great guys that we have here. And he got that smooth talk. You know what I'm saying? He got that smooth talk when he talks on the mic. He's the number one. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to him. You got to. And here we got Mr. Carl. What up, Carl?
Yo, what's up, man?
And then you hear that smooth talk? You're like, hey,
How you
what's
fellas
going
doing?
on?
It's like, how you feeling?
We're feeling good. We're feeling good.
For sure, man. Just thought I'd come up, show a little support one time for the one time.
Yeah. Hey, you've been showing us the support, so we got to show you the support too. So we always go up to you too.
Man,
Absolutely.
appreciate that, dog. Appreciate it, man. Shit, I went and got me some, I found them Kenya Cichlids today, man. I had picked up 4 of them.
Oh.
So, yeah, hopefully they all females. I already had a male, so, shit, man, get a little breeding going down.
I'm still working on this tank. Even though I clipped it with the rock. Even though the rocks are in it already. So that's, at least I did part of it. But this big rock right here, I'm thinking about taking it out and adding some Nubius, gluing the Nubius to it.
Yeah,
Hey, you can send that rock to me.
Exactly. Half it.
Send it to me, baby.
Everybody wants that rock. Everybody wants that rock.
I'm cool with the top half.
And that I got 2 small ones just like that. Same style and everything. And I got it from PetSmart.
Yeah, caught it on the deal or you bought it full out?
Yeah, they had a good deal on the small one. You buy one and get the other one for 50% off.
Oh yeah, that ain't bad, man.
So I grabbed those 2 small ones, and then when I put it in the tank, I was like, damn. When I put it in the 150 at first, it didn't look too good. It looked too small, little things. I'm like, damn, I gotta get the big one.
Yeah.
And then I go to another PetSmart, and they had the bigger one on top, and you could attach a hose to it for you could have little bubbles come out, but the bubbles come like this, bloop. Then it wait a few minutes, bloop, another set of bubbles come out.
Real slow.
And I even put it with the real fast, good pump, strong pump, and it's still going bloop.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? No bubbles coming out of that. I'm leaving that for decoration.
That's a sun box back there, man.
What?
That's a sun box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how you like that mug?
So, I just picked this one up off of Marketplace. What is it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
So far, I've got one of them running. I got this one over here. I haven't set up yet, but the one I got running is doing great. I actually have a Sun 304 on my 300-gallon pond. And it does pretty well. What's up, J-Rock?
J-Rock, welcome.
J-Rock, Silver Creek, what's up?
Everybody in the chat that's coming in.
Animal.
Just I'm apologizing out front. Don't think I'm ignoring you. It's that sometimes when Garcia keeps talking and when Jim keeps talking and whoever else I have here, I just forget about the chat. I should pay attention to the chat, but I apologize to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, it be out the multitask, man. It be hard sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Especially the chat be rolling.
Oh yeah, we got it rolling and it's going good. It's good. You know what I mean? It's gonna move.
Yeah, but to try to read every chat and try to talk like on every topic, shit.
It's hard to.
And And especially when I went to somebody's live, and no lie, their channel was just like, it just kept on going back. I'm like, how can they see that? And they go, that's going real fast. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of people typing in.
Hey, J Rock, any luck with that camera yet, fam? He had a malfunction with his camera. It got broke. I know he was been trying to put it back together. I tried to send him a link on YouTube, but they deleted the link.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man. If it's anything that has nothing to do with them, they delete it.
That's wicked.
Oh, that's what I noticed. Oh, near the armpit?
Oh, right there. Right there hurts more than anything.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
Should try the back of the calves.
And right here. And especially when it hits you right in that little bone right there. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, no.
And when he gets right here, in this part right here, oh my God. It was like I was drawing blood. He goes, I'm almost done, Garcia. I'm almost done. I go, you're not quick enough.
Yeah, man. Cruise control animal. Silver Creek said get one on his nipple like he did. Freaky, man.
Yep. I'm good.
Silver Creek freaky.
Hey, J-Rock, if you got Instagram, look me up. It's Happy Place Aquatics. Got to be the best place, or Facebook, the same thing. Actually, it's happy_place_aquatics on Instagram. So, Berto.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
I moved 36 fish a little bit ago to make room for the new one that I'm not going to say what it is because it's going to come out in a video. It is now in a bigger tank than I was going to put it in.
Nice. Guys, you want to know? You want to know? You want to know? You have to tune in.
Absolutely. You got to tune into the video. But Berto, I got a guest. You ready?
Oh, there goes my puppy. Hey, Bethany, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey,
Brindle
Bethany,
coat.
check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out.
Did he brindle?
Nice.
Got a
Wait,
brindle
wait, wait,
coat?
wait. It gets better. It gets better. Whoop.
All in the armpit.
Ow. No, thank you. Ow.
I apologize, Car. What was you saying, sir?
I was saying it has a brindle coat.
It does. It's a Australian Shepherd mix, brindle. It's got a brindle coat.
Yeah, that look nice.
Beautiful little fella.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good dog. You could tell.
His name's Jelly Bean, but we call him JB.
I call them beans.
She calls him Beans.
And that's funny. Because the bowling alley that I go to, there's a father and a wife,
Hey, what's
husband
happening,
and wife, and the two daughters. You know what they call me?
Huh.
Beans. Because I'm full of it with them. And they love me.
It's just kind of
Who doesn't love Garcia?
How's the pup?
Look at this dog.
8 weeks old.
8 weeks. Okay.
He's adorable.
Hey, Ross. Hey, Ross. How you doing, Ross?
Got him from the Amish.
We actually ended up going to, what was that? Sugar Creek, Ohio to get that guy in Amish country.
You went to the Amish country to go get it?
Yeah.
We got a nephew called Beans.
Them dudes be breeding everything down there.
And my cousin, but he's like my brother because we grew up together. Even though we fought like there was no tomorrow. Me and him fighting every day. You said that the C word, or you said the F word, or you said the S word. We were swinging. You couldn't even say nothing to each other. We couldn't. I couldn't go. You're an A. You go what? Like Cain and Abel, we were just fighting. But nobody can separate us. But now they're separated. I'm over here in Florida, and he's up in the Bronx. But we always call each other up. He went to the Amish area, and he picked up a what was it? A husky? No, it was not a husky. Damn it! Oh, he went to pick up an Akita.
He said, "What C word you talking about, Garcia?" They were playing LB. You gangbanging, man?
Do what?
He was gangbanging. He talking about Crip.
No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that guy. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the other.
No, I'm messing with you, dog.
Hey,
He
I
said,
can't.
"Rise with
I
Blake
can't. I
and
can't.
beat."
Put it like this. I can't give too much of my background. You know, I can't
Yeah.
background out. If you
Man.
want, if you want to know more about my background,
Read the documentary or
if
watch
you
the
can find it.
documentary. Yeah.
If you can find it.
If you want to know about my background, you should have been part of it. Just saying.
Ah, man.
I left a pass back there. It's called the pass for a reason.
You had to be shooting in the gym with him.
Hey, look at him.
Garcia would be a Latin king. Nah, for real.
Nah. My crew, this is my crew. Me, myself, and I.
I'm my own best friend.
Best way to be, man.
I can hang out with you guys and everything, but as soon as you cross that line, you won't even know when I'm gone.
So
Jesus Christ.
What happened? Somebody's not too happy? Wow, he can move the camera.
That fish is an asshole. Excuse my French.
Hey, so what have y'all used for like caves to like make caves for y'all fish, like cichlids or whatever?
I got a big old piece of PVC pipe in my Oscar tanks.
Okay.
You can, depending on the size of the fish, you can actually get.
Well, that's the thing. I want to kind of make some spaces so they can hide. They probably only about 2 inches right now.
It's me. How you doing? I like that name. I like that. But I like the way he puts it. Reberto. I'm still trying to figure out who you are.
Somebody knows you, man, and they messing with you.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's still showing me the support and the love, and they're taking their time and say hello to Garcia. I really support that. I usually just use rocks. That's what I do to make the caves. Okay. Yeah, I just pile up the rocks just perfect. Mm-hmm. If it's a big fish, I just try to make it a big cave.
Yeah, and I just need to make like some hiding spots for them, so when I do put them in there, they won't get pestered to death.
Yeah. And sometimes I want to spend the money, even though I can do it myself, but sometimes I just spend the money and get the caves. But for my Oscars, they're not hiding. I leave it out. I leave a lot of open spots.
They got these things called chimney flues or something like that. They like made out of ceramic, but I guess it's something that goes on a chimney. Probably like something old back, but it's something like it look like that PVC pipe you have in there, but ceramic, and it's like rectangle kind of.
They sell like they're like clay tiles that used to be used for your drainage system in your house.
Okay.
They sell those at Home Depot pretty cheap.
Y'all be buying stuff off Temu, man?
I've never bought anything off of Temu.
My girl always buys stuff from Temu. She loves that Temu.
It be good quality.
It's
some stuff.
It's almost some of it could be real good,
Yeah.
And some of them will be real bad.
Okay. Check it out.
Yes.
But they do be having some stuff on there.
Yeah, they be having some crazy stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
For this price?
I didn't saw it though. I ain't never ordered anything though myself.
But just remember this: use a gift card.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
use my bank card or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's why they was really trying to ban Temu though, because they was like it's owned by China. So
Yeah, they
it was
make
like that's one of the worst apps for is tracking your information and stuff.
yeah. If you use a gift card, you good. You golden. Always order everything through with a gift card. Because my lady tells me that, and that's what she does.
Hmm.
She
I
basically,
use my American Express.
Yeah.
Dead
my
serious. I order anything American Express. I've never had an issue. If there's a problem with it, it's nipped in the bud real quick.
They gonna take care of it. Yeah.
but my lady right away she goes, "Honey, it's time for Timu." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'll be right back." I goes, "Where you going?" "I will go get myself a gift card."
Yeah. Nah, she doing it right though.
Yep.
She doing it right.
Man, I really got to
Yeah.
stop going to the fish store, Berto.
Hey, I love it when
Like
I go to the fish stores.
you
Even though
always pick
sometimes
some up.
Man,
I usually pick up a lot of stuff, but this time I just went there and did a short of the
Yeah.
steak, and that was it.
You
I
walked
make a
out.
mistake. I'm friends with the fish store owner.
Yeah. So he just be
So every
giving you
time I go
fish
there, I
money.
come back with fish and shit.
Yeah.
There's a story behind the fish that I got.
I bet you went like this. I'm just here to pick up my FX and I gotta go. Hey, but check this out. Check this out. Check that out. Can we
Look
get
what I
this?
just got in. We just got
Hey,
these new fish in, man.
oh, I need more space. Can you just go ahead and take
You
this?
gonna take these?
Go ahead, take these, and we pick about the price later. I just need this out of this place because tomorrow I'm getting a shipment.
That's dangerous. He said he just take it now and we'll work it out later. Oh yeah. You end up with
I
so many fish.
man, he called me, right? He's like, "Hey, I got the fish you ordered." I'm like, "I didn't order any fish." He's like, "Yeah, you did." I'm like, "I didn't order any fish. Come to my warehouse and pick up the fish you order." I'm like, "How many is there?" He's like, "Oh, 5." So I get there and I got 5 fish, and the next thing you know, dude, I leave with 45 fish. I'm like, "You got to be kidding me."
Wow.
So that's how his Petco plug it.
I'm like, "I ain't got nowhere to put these," so I had to set up a tank to put all these fish in. And then I go there tonight, the one that I picked up, I'm not saying what it is, but it got beat up, and he was actually, nobody wanted it. And it's sad what he was going to do with it, but he was going to euthanize it because it's beat up pretty bad.
Damn.
I'm like, "You ain't doing that." He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "You ain't going to euthanize it."
What kind of fish was it?
I'm going to wait for the video to come out, man.
Okay. That's the video fish. All right, for sure.
Guys, if you want to see what kind of fish he got, put a 1 in the chat and a 2, then you won't see it.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. If you want to know now, put a 1. If you don't, put a 2. Oh, look at this. The man said, "Yeah."
Shit, I'm throwing mine in.
But okay.
Hey, what's happening, say
I even got this better. I'm gonna tell you like this. I even got it better. Even if you guys put in your 1s and your 2s, you're still gonna have to wait for the video.
Still gotta wait. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. You ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna
So
get the tease or nothing.
when the video dropping?
It's probably going to be
When
tomorrow
he feel
night.
like it. When he feel like it.
Nah, you can't tell us and then be like, nah, bro.
Tomorrow night. I got to give him time to settle in.
Oh, okay, for sure. I feel that.
I had to move a bunch of fish to put him in a bigger tank because he was going to go in a 10-gallon tank, and that's just not. No.
Yeah.
Needed to be in a bigger tank. So at least he's in a 32-gallon bow front for now.
Yeah. Man,
I got to make some room, man. I got to move some things around. I have too many fish. I legit have close to 600 fish.
Damn.
Sorry, guys. The answer is no. You won't see the fish. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, tomorrow night, or tomorrow
600
afternoon.
fish.
Who knows when the video's coming out?
You be selling
Just
fish, man?
remember,
I don't. They're all for me.
They just watching.
just remember this, guys. If you want to know what kind of fish you got, that you want to see what's on the video, make sure that notification bell is turned on.
You did.
However, my Walrus are doing good, which is a plus. But I've got to consolidate, man. I'm back up north of 50 tanks again.
I'm here.
I've got to tear some of them down. I'm trying to go from smaller tanks to bigger tanks, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've got a 10-foot long rack with 8 tanks on it. I'm probably going to sell the whole rack, including the tanks, just to get rid of them. But
Okay.
somebody's going to have to give me some money for all of it, because I got some coin lined up in that.
I'm
What you
still trying to
value at?
figure. I'm still trying to figure out who you are. I still can't figure you out yet.
That's vibes. I promise you, that's vibes, dude.
Nah, Vibes is right. He's still on his live, probably.
What
I
you
can be on your live and jump in the chat.
exactly?
But who is this?
What you value
that-
the tank in the rack set, man?
Yeah, you can multitask. I have a 50-gallon, a 55, 229s, 320s, and a 25 tall on that stand.
Okay.
And I mean, I've got everything from Walrus to a Jaguar cichlid in the tanks.
So you selling the tanks, the stand, and what's in the tanks also, or just the tanks in the stand?
I'm gonna probably. I'm not gonna sell my fish. My fish are gonna end up in different tanks. I can condense a lot of them.
You gotta
Why the
let
fuck is
some
so many
go, man.
messages here?
So what you basically trying to say? You want Garcia Aquatics to go over there and help you out?
Yeah, go. You gotta go over there and get some of them fish.
There's not much I can't do, Berto.
But if you need the help, just let me know.
Well, like this
Really,
tank
really
behind me,
like it.
for instance. Like this right here, this 240. I built the stand for it. That's a 6-foot long tank right now, currently with water in it and all the substrate. It's pushing close to 2,700 pounds.
Okay.
I got a stand that'll probably hold 15,000.
But you just doubled up on them braces.
It's made out of 2x6. I didn't use 2x4s. I wanted it to be strong enough to hold a house if I needed it to. Because 240 gallons of water is a lot of water.
Yeah.
And one thing I gotta say, guys, before I forget, don't forget about August 17th, Joey from King of DIY and Predatory Fins, Rob from Predatory Fins. They're gonna be boxing it out. There's gonna be other YouTubers. They're gonna be boxing it out. And if you haven't checked out their website, go ahead. It's Fins and Furies. Excuse me, Small Fins, capital N, Fury, smallfury.com. Check them out. And if you can't make it to the event, there's gonna be pay-per-view. You can go ahead and order the pay-per-view. It's being sold out real quick. Also, it's being sold quick. And also, John from KG Tropicals, he's going to be there, and he's going to be one of the commentators, and also it's going to be a lot of great people.
For real, Animal. And Animal gonna be the
Animal, you're a funny guy.
wrestler.
You're a funny guy, but I'm sorry. It's that it went down the wrong pipe. But don't worry, everything's going to be okay. I'm good. It's not COVID. I'm good.
Oh no. The made-up disease. Oh no.
For real.
It's going to be a lot of great people. It's going to be a lot of great people over there, and there's going to be a lot of filming and a lot of stuff going on. And also, Predatory Fins, I heard that he might be opening to the public in one of those days. So it's
Okay,
gonna be
okay.
videos on that. I'm gonna try to do everything the best I can, and I'm gonna try to go live and everything. But we're gonna do the best we can. I'm trying to get those tickets, and I'm doing a lot of stuff, and that's why you just see a few videos and a few shorts that I've been putting out, and a few lives that I've been doing. But I always gotta tell everybody, let everybody know about August 17th, because that's gonna be an event that nobody's gonna miss, because it's gonna be good. And I know some people don't like who are on the fight card, but you want to watch it because you're gonna see the one that you don't like is gonna get beat up, and the one that you like, he might get beat up. Is a 50-50 chance. So you're gonna have fun. If you can't make it, you already know you can get the pay-per-view.
He said, there's gonna be some people in there that you don't like, man. You ain't have to tell them folks that.
What you
Let
say,
them make,
Salem?
let them make it, man. Let them make it. So you out your last night. He said, but they would take legal action against you. His ass Gordon. Any questions? Okay. Shit, hey man, Animal, you and Garcia can get in the ring, dog.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay, my bad. Thought you
I'm too
wanted.
old. He already tried to set that up the other night. That was
You
a
be
complete
showing,
failure.
you be showing your guns, dog. I thought you was trying to swing them, shoot them cannons off or something.
Now the thing is, I can show the guns and everything and all that, but the thing is that if Garcia takes off his glasses and he puts on the contacts, and then he just puts on the headgear, and if I get punched in the head, we gotta stop
Yeah.
the fight and we gotta look for my contact. We don't want that.
Yeah. I feel
You
that.
don't want to stop a fight for looking for contact. No,
Animal said, you want some of this, old man?
animal,
No.
you're good. You're good.
He
You're
said no.
good. You're already a winner. You're already a winner, even though I'm still a winner. But people might think I'm a loser, but no, I'm still a winner. Everybody's a winner.
Ah man, that's funny.
I don't give out participation trophies.
Nah, straight up. He said you too old, man.
I'm
Happy
too
man.
old.
You was man. You would still throw them things if you had to.
If I have to throw these hands, I will, but I don't want to.
Yeah, shit, for real though. Feel that.
That shit hurts, man.
Put it
It
this way.
take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Hey, put it this way. Whoever hits me, I'm calling 911. Ambulance. They're hitting a poor blind man here, an old blind man.
He said this is elder abuse, man. Hell y'all
That's
doing?
elderly abuse, right?
Yeah.
Man. What up, Mexicali?
Hey, Mexicali.
What up, Jesse? I forgot to say hi to Jesse.
What's
And
Yeah,
up,
I
Callie?
appreciate it.
Say you
you know
be
what?
so as hell, neck man, for real though, Animal.
The last time I threw hands with anybody, it was a two hit. I hit that dude and he hit the ground and I walked away.
Yeah, you say when playing with him.
Man, he do cut me off. I mean, almost put me in a ditch. So he
Yeah.
pulls into the same gas station I'm going, and I'm going in to buy a pack of squares. This dude gets out of his truck, running his mouth, dude. I just dropped him. Walked in and got my
Yeah.
cigarettes, walked back out, and was gone.
No talking.
He was still laying there when I got in my car to leave.
That's funny, man. He said
That's the
last time
problem,
I had
man.
to throw
Everybody thinks I'm
hands,
like
I
this
was
nice
sore
little
for a
suburban
week
dude.
after. I won though. Oh, for sure. Yeah, nah,
Oh,
it was
man.
all in one.
That's the problem, though, man. People think I'm like this little nice suburban dude.
Yeah.
The thing, even
I
though,
grew up in the hood.
even though if you want to fight with no problem, but then I don't know, the next day you be like, damn, why did I fight?
Why did I do it?
Now I gotta watch my back, but damn, my back is killing me. My
Huh?
arms are killing me. Oh, look at my hand. I broke one of my
I
knuckles.
know.
Oh, man.
Dude, I was working on a car at work not that long ago, and I'm trying to break this bolt loose, and I got like I'm not even gonna
Ooh.
lie to you, I got like a 2.5 foot ratchet on this bitch, right? That
Yeah.
bolt broke loose. I straight punched the rotor on the car.
Oh.
I mean, right across the knuckles.
Yeah. No glove on.
No glove. It was straight meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that hurt, bro.
Oh, it was cold outside too, and the car was cold, and it's a rusty,
yeah.
rusty Ohio car with salt. Felt fantastic.
I had an O2 sensor do me like that, bro. I was trying to get that mud from the top, bottom. It would not come loose. I had to take it to the shop. And like you said, it was cold. That's what was like during the winter.
Oh yeah.
It always
He
happened during
said
that time.
straight meat, no diddy. Oh, he did not go there.
Straight meat, no diddy. There you go, man.
Oh, by the way, I forgot this.
Tell
We gotta
me Shorty, I said, what's up?
We gotta say R.I.P. to our boy OJ Simpson. He died today.
Man, the
OJ died?
juice.
Yeah.
The juice
Wow.
died, dog.
The
That's
juice is
crazy.
now officially loose.
I would have no knuckles if I did car work, bro. Them
I still
cars is
try to-
hell
look at
on
this.
your hands.
But this guy, whoever
Never
this
fought in my
is,
life. I'm a lover. For sure.
Absolutely.
I'm still trying to figure out who
For
this is. And now it's telling me to tell Shorty I say what's up.
Man, don't
And,
even wreck your
and,
brain.
and Shorty is my mom.
The OJ has expired.
Somebody knows you. Somebody is picking with you.
Yeah.
He said the OJ has expired. It's funny. Yeah, cancer, man, took him out.
Cancer
look.
sucks.
Yep, cancer took OJ out.
Cancer took.
He was 76.
He was old as shit.
Yeah, I was watching his football highlights, bro. He was a great running back, bro.
He was.
He rushed for over 2,000 yards, man, in one season. Yeah, he was a hell of a running back.
I would
dog.
take anything that Bruce Jenner said with a grain of salt.
Is that the Transformer?
Yes,
Oh, no.
that's Coctimus Prime.
What up, Scuba? What up, Scuba Steve? You already know. You already know, guys. You already know that Garcia Aquatics always dropping the link.
That was a good one.
I try.
Shit. Man, he too good, bro. He was really good, man. Nah.
So, like I was saying, I will tell. I'll tell Shorty you say hello.
He could
But-
stab me, Juke. I got these jokes, man.
I'll tell Shorty you say hello, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure you out who you are.
Man, don't even wreck your brain on that, dog.
It has to be a family member. It has to be a family member or
They messing with you. Man, somebody came in my stream last night and they was talking about that they had bought an arowana online in a 30-gallon tank. He was like, he had already ordered the arowana. They was like, bro, you better get your money back. But I think he was trolling though, bro. Yeah,
Man, if you put an arowana in a 30-gallon tank, it better be like that big.
I said, bro, ain't no way. And he talking about he paid $1,400 for it. I said, that's gonna be a pretty good size arowana, bro. $1,400. But I think it was just bullshit though.
I got one hiding in the back that I've had for years, man. I've got a Michael Jordan rookie card.
Yeah.
And I got a hologram Michael Jordan card too.
Ah, that's player. You got it
I've had 'em.
praised or nah?
Man, it has not been praised yet, but they are flawless.
Man, I would, bro. I get that mug and put it in a case. Shit.
I got like 6 cards.
I'm pretty sure it's worth some money. It's gonna
The
be worth even
hologram is,
more.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I got some cards from Manny Ramirez when he first started, when he got drafted from high school.
He just mad OJ.
Manny Ramirez.
And we grew up together. And we had dinner in my house.
Manny did good in Cleveland. And then Manny left Cleveland and Manny got better.
They about to go.
Yeah. But now his son is a beast. His son is a beast, just like his father. But when Manny Ramirez was young, he was the only guy when he was young, he could hit the ball out of the park and always hitting it to the roof or breaking one of the windows.
Who was that?
Everybody else, Manny Ramirez. And that was in
Okay.
Washington Heights. And everybody else that tried to be like him, they could have never hit the ball to the roof or break a window.
Damn.
You
Who
know,
he played
man.
for?
And he was always hitting that ball out of the park. He had some serious hitting power.
Manny played for Cleveland for a while, and then where'd he go from there?
To Boston. And after Boston, that was it.
Yeah.
And right now he does a lot of on Instagram. He does a lot of the Bible studies.
He played
Mine
for
was always
Cleveland,
Ken Griffey
so-
Jr., dude.
Man, Ken Griffey was the dude, dog.
Manny was
Remember, I had them shoes. Them Ken
Mason
Griffey
County.
shoes.
Basically, it was Manny Ramirez. It was in one of the parks from New York, High Bridge Park. That was the park that he used to hit that ball out with no problem. And then he used to go to George Washington High School, and he always hit the ball out of the park.
In New
Real
York,
fun.
huh? Played for Cleveland Indians.
Man, he
And
played for Cleveland for a minute.
when he got drafted, that's where he went first, the Cleveland Indians.
Hey, man, you know what makes me happy, though? San Francisco, or whatever, Lindor left here, went to New York. Man, he is shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make all kinds of money. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run out of here, dude. You left and you ain't did nothing.
Hey, Ratesh. Hey, Ratesh, I want you
What's
to
up, Ritesh?
Ratesh.
Hey,
Google
what's up,
gobble,
man?
google gobble. You one of us.
Ritesh should know what that is.
Yeah. Ratesh, when you have a chance, I want you to email me because I need to talk to you.
Oh man. Well, we can
And,
go back to baseball. Albert Bell.
How about those steroid guys?
Who we talking about? Like
Oh, shit.
Barry Bonds,
Barry Bonds,
Mark McGuire,
Mark McGuire, yeah, and
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa. And Sammy Sosa, he bleached himself. He couldn't deal with the color, his color of his skin. He bleached himself.
That's wild.
Ritesh put it in the chat there, Berto.
One of us. Google gobble, google gobble, one of us. Yeah. A great inside joke.
Oh man, dude, I actually like this cam, dude. This camera's fantastic.
Hey,
Yeah, that motherfucker.
to compare the way you had it before and with this camera now, it's just perfect. Clear. It's just
I'm
perfect.
pretty sure when you ain't on a StreamYard, it'll be even better quality. The StreamYard, scale it down to 720. So just straight YouTube, it'll be 1080.
It'll probably do a lot better for me.
Oh yeah, it'll be way better quality. Like your videos, it's gonna be way better quality. Your shorts,
My
don't know
videos
if
are
you-
technically filmed with my iPhone. I honestly
okay.
use my phone for everything
Oh,
for
yeah,
that
me
purpose.
too,
But
me
this
too.
is just for streaming.
Yeah,
I
me
know,
too.
Rajesh, but I had to say it that way. Relax.
Yeah, Ritesh, not very many people know what that is, and we're going to keep it that way.
That's why I just had to say it that way, sir.
Yeah, I'm streaming this tank with the iPhone. So I know what you mean. Shit.
I just moved 30 African cichlids tonight.
For real?
Yeah.
What kind?
White labs and some I'm not even gonna lie, they're like mutt cichlids. They're like 2 or 3 different cichlids, look like they bred together.
He said mutt cichlids.
Yeah. It's like that dog that nobody wants in the hood because we don't know if it's a Chihuahua or if it's got pit bull in it or if it's a lab or German Shepherd. Yeah. That's
Hey, them
a few of
labs
those.
and pits be, boy, they be real borderline.
I got a nice looking pit. She's 11 years old though.
Yeah, I got a bully. You know, or what they call a bully.
She is a American Bulldog Pit Bull mix.
Yeah.
So she
I don't
got
know
the
about
height
mine.
and the length.
I don't know
Oh,
about
okay.
mine. When she's gone, I don't know if I should get another dog or not.
Shit.
But it'll be hard for me. But if I do, it'll be a bully.
Yeah. She got
You know
papers.
what?
Like she got a whole bloodline.
That
It's like
I just like
four
I
or
just
five
love
generations.
I just love the way they look.
Yeah.
Some people be like, oh, look at the way they bred it, look how it looks. And you hear how it sounds.
You got a male animal. He said he got a tri-pocket bully. Sure, you got a male. I got the female.
Tri-pocket bully.
Flat boy,
Surf
cowboy, how
City?
you doing? Surf City Sickness, how you doing? And welcome. Everybody that's coming in there, welcome.
Hey, what's happening?
The government banned lots of dogs here. I've heard that. I really have. If you're where I think you are, where are you at in India, Ritesh?
Female. Her name Trophy. Ah, man. I gotta get a find a male.
No. Check out the history of Manny
Look,
Ramirez.
I knew he was trying to
Don't start that. Don't start that, George. You
I
just
knew he
want
was
to get
trying
me
to
all
get you.
riled up. I got to defend my boy because I grew up with him. We grew up in the hood. We grew up and watched the Heights together.
Ritesh, I know where Calcutta is. Yeah, they did ban a lot of dog breeds over there. A lot of dog breeds.
Look. Here you
I just can't believe they do that over there in China, in other places.
Records don't lie.
You know what? I can't argue with George.
Men
I'm
lie,
gonna do
women
this.
lie, but numbers don't lie.
I'm just
I
gonna
can argue with him. You know what I can argue with him about? Why he ain't up
What?
here. Why he ain't up
I'm
here.
at work.
Mhm.
He's at work.
I don't care if he's at work. He's been on here before when he was at work. We all thought it was a background, and he was actually in his office.
Wow.
Iguanas are banned. Great parrots. What? Blue-throat macaws.
Wow. Why are they doing that in India?
What's up?
Ritesh, why are they doing that in India? Why are they banning so many animals? Why?
Yeah,
I like that angelfish, man.
that might have been in there. I appreciate it, G. Mm-hmm.
I have 4 angelfish. I have two marble blacks and fuck is that one? The one is red. I can't think of what it is though.
Like a red devil or a red marble, something like that.
It's a red marble, and I got another one that's red too. But
They really messed that up. The
Wildlife trafficking. What? Yeah, they be doing that.
don't let Diddy hear about that.
I knew that was coming.
You say wild man trafficking?
He said it's a koi angel.
It's possible. I thought it was like a red devil or something I had.
Yeah.
Or not unless if it's yours.
He said in a red ear sliders got banned. Dang. Yeah, because they have race.
Dude, I've got. Oh, excuse me. I got a pond at the back of my property. There's red ear sliders all around this place.
That mug keep going.
I honestly don't think an arapaima should be part of the aquarium hobby. I really don't. Not very many people have, the space to keep them.
They get too big, first of all, and they ugly. They little. They ugly.
What are you trying to say? I'm ugly? You trying to say I'm ugly? I'm a gar. I'm a gar. I'm a gar, man.
Hey, bro, nah, you see that stuff still going on with the Florida Keys water down there, bro? I know I keep talking about it, bro, but it's tripping. It's tripping me out because like all the sawfish and other little fish are dying, stingrays, and I don't know if they eating the smaller fish, which are eating the algae, and so it's just kind of like a chain reaction thing. But I know it's like not a chemical plant, but a water treatment place too. They're letting out some type of water off into whatever
that's the
that
point.
is. So
They're always releasing water.
yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is, but they don't want to say it. When I came across that they was dumping water in there, I was like, bro, that's definitely probably what it is. It could be that gambardiscus also. It's some type of brown algae that had came across in
Oh
the water.
wow! Look at this.
Said Garcia.
Freshwater dolphin calves. They took their tails off.
Dang.
Wow.
So they are banned them. That's wild.
That's some big. Those are some big guards. I don't think mine won't get that big. If it does, that's okay. I got 2 places I could take it to. But for the transportation, is going to be a big problem for me. When I see it's way too big.
Oh man.
What's up?
Oh, that's
What happened now?
I have a 5-foot guard. I got it for free. Okay.
My number dropped. Somebody didn't like me and, deuced out on me. Bastards. That's all right. I love you all. It don't matter.
It could be though somebody wasn't. Nah, my bad. It could be though somebody wasn't haven't watched the videos in a while.
Watching it. Yeah. That's what happens.
It's all good.
Take him to the frying pan. Damn.
It is all good. You know why? Because YouTube does it to me once a week. They'll get me all excited, and they're like, "Hey, you know what? Whoop, get back over here."
Just when I hit my when I hit my 700, I like, yes, I hit my 700, yeah. Then the next morning when I wake up, I like 695. I like, what happened?
Damn. They did that just to fuck with you.
Yep. Well, it is what it is.
However, now we were talking.
No, I won't eat it. Talking
about the Arapaima a couple minutes ago, right?
Oh,
the Arapaima is probably one of the most beautiful fish I ever seen personally.
Yeah,
they got one at the Ohio Fish Rescue in that big ass pond.
Older.
Yeah.
When they older, they look nice. But when they young, bro, you ever seen like a small, maybe 3-4 inch Arapaima?
They're like no color, bland.
They just be wobbling around like he ain't even swimming. He just wobbling.
He'll take off after
you
hit 1,000.
Hit one, man. Whenever you hit it, bro, I'm trying, dog.
Yeah, we know you're a very specialist typist.
We know you are. That's why we love you, Tommy.
It's your alien hand that's not letting you type the right way.
It's not gold, but the color is like a fresh banana leaf.
You know what? This camera even makes my 240 look good.
It does. And that tank right next to you. It makes it so clear that it looks like you don't have no water until you look up.
Well, that's because it's cooler. Like at first, your camera, it was warmer.
Yeah. See, I was using the stock camera that's on this all-in-one HP computer I have here. That's what I was using. I mean, it did good for the time being, but man, it just, I noticed when I was on a live the other night, it looked grainy. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening.
Well,
so here we are.
Say what a golden, sure.
Garcia.
Yeah, sir, yes, sir.
Guess what's in with my natural blue Acara? I know I told you earlier what I thought it was, but I know what it is now. I got a red tiger cichlid.
Oh, we got somebody here.
Who we got?
We got a new person.
Oh, how new we talking?
And he's from Nature Baby Daddy. Ooh, let's see who he is. Let's see what he's all about.
Let me click.
Welcome to Garcia Aquatics.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Ah,
I was like, man,
What's
you
up, Tommy?
you trying to get got? You don't know this, bro.
Yes. Yes, Animal Instinct. Red Tiger Moto.
I was gonna ask you, Happy. Hey, what's happening, Tommy? I was gonna ask you, Happy. What are a lot of your fish compatible? Because I know you say you trying to downsize. So
The only thing I really have that are not going to be really compatible is probably going to be my bettas, but everything else I have tetras and Danios. They can go together.
okay.
I got a really weird mixture going on right now in one tank. I have an Aranda goldfish in a tetra tank. Don't ask me why. I had no choice.
Okay.
I've got nowhere to put him. He was getting bullied.
Yeah,
So out
the
he went.
goldfish.
He's very peaceful though. I mean, he doesn't go after the tetras. They leave him alone. He leaves them alone.
Okay, what kind of tetras?
Yes, that's all I can say. Candy cane tetras, black star
All kind of tetras.
tetras,
Okay, all kind of tetras.
rummy nose tetras.
Nah, because information like that be good to know. You know, some people be like, well, you can't keep this species with this species. Be like, well, shit, I know a guy got this with this. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has one of those guys, you know.
Yeah, shit.
Got
I
that
like to
guy.
know that.
but if it works for them, it might not work for you.
It may
That's
not
why I
work
say
for
it's
you,
your hobby.
but
Do it your way.
I know a guy that got it. Shit.
I've had a bad streak with Aranda goldfish. I've lost like 4 of them. I had one that I rescued. It had swim bladder disease. It was swimming upside down. It was tearing its wing apart. I had to euthanize it. I had no choice. It stopped eating and it was floating at the top. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to put, a rock on you and flip you upside down like some people try to do and save their fish because, I just got to keep that fish. So I made the choice and I euthanized it. I had another one that its entire wing was just missing. Like it was getting bullied so bad they ate its wing off its head. I got it healed back up and then it developed swim bladder disorder. I tried everything I could to get it back to normal. It didn't work.
Yeah.
So I had to ultimately do the same thing with that one. And then the last one got egg bound really bad. I mean, nothing I did worked. I did Epsom salt. I did regular salt. I tried warming the temperature of the tank I put it in. I tried cooling it down. I fed it everything you could think of under the sun. I tried
like
relieving
peas
the
and
eggs.
stuff, like green peas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried the scrambled eggs and garlic.
Damn.
Nothing.
So you tried everything.
I tried everything. And then I determined that I had to put that fish down. In fact, I named it Curtis.
Everything
turned
but
out
a
to be
C-section.
Yeah, I tried everything but doing the surgery. Curtis was actually a girl.
Oh,
The whole time I thought it was a boy. And then the one I have now, I didn't name at all. I just called it Fish.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Tommy?
Not much. Just finished eating some
man.
chicken
You
nuggets
hear-
for dinner.
Do you hear that echo? Guys, you hear that echo?
I don't hear any echoes.
I hear an echo. I don't know why.
Not from me. Not today. I'm using my expensive equipment today. I know I'm good.
Oh, okay. So I just had to throw that out there. I just had to throw that out there.
Oh, and I finally did get earbuds. By the way, so I can use my phone again. I got them yesterday. Got them yesterday.
Did you find that frog?
I got it at
that was out there.
Yeah, it was at a Burlington Coat Factory. I got it for really cheap, actually.
Excellent. Somebody else got a cup off of.
You think the food out of product comes from eating from the surface and go up in there?
Flatbed and cowboy. That's some C10s with some cedar stained wood stocks. Raise hell and eat cornbread, boy.
That's great that you set up a 125, just like I did. I got my 125 and I got my 5 in there.
You see what Animal said?
Yeah, about the swim bladder problem.
Eating from the surface.
Every one of them that I had I do fast sinking food for goldfish. And then, like I said, if I do flakes, I take a handful, I go underneath the water and release it. That way, it's in the water and not at the top. It's just it is actually an Oranda goldfish thing, man. Oranda goldfish are prone to that. It's like you need to put
Sometimes, and sometimes the Oscars.
Yeah, knock on wood. My Oscars are good. Hey, Tommy, what do you think of that camera, bro? Look at that fish tank back there.
That's looking good, dude.
Yeah.
It's looking really good.
I got a mic coming too, Berto.
I had to end up going duller light on mine. I had one of my shop lights on it, but man, I was getting some crazy algae, even only running like 8 hours a day. So I switched it over and put like this cheap $40 top fin 4-foot light, like just like the basic top fin 4-foot light that you can control the color and stuff on. But for a 2-foot deep tank,
that's pretty decent.
I mean, it's a great spectrum. It is a great spectrum. And it's like reversing the algae. Of course, I might have to do some trimming. Like my ocelot sword over here. Oh my God, it looks so good. It was pristine when I put it in there. Pristine. Like bragging rights, looking good. Size of a basketball. It was huge. And I'm going to end up having to trim like half of the leaves off of it now. Because I know the algae's going to end up taking them over. I mean, that's just, it happens. You can reverse it and get rid of it and take away the algae, but it's still, the damage is going to be done. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be.
You're really gonna love that Fahaka. You're really gonna love that Fahaka because that Fahaka, they know when you're gonna come and feed them because they come over to the glass and they have those eyes looking the other way. But when they see you coming, the eyes go forward. It just looks so funny.
Yeah.
That's a 4-foot light on a 6-foot tank.
Nice. Yeah, it'll do it. I mean,
it creates shadows. So
I like it.
Looks cool. It looks cool.
And it gives you shade spots too. Like if you wanted to put, lower light plants over on the sides to where it's not getting that crazy light. Like if you wanted to do a Nubius or Boost or Crips or something over on the sides where all the light isn't shining on, boom, you've got the opportunity to do that.
Those are all fake plants. If those are all fake plants, if I put anything in there, they're gone.
Turn them up.
That Oscar's going to eat them, and my Geos are going to dig them up.
Oh crap! There's always something. There's always something.
I need guppy grass.
You need guppy grass?
Because when I put the guppy grass here, my wave maker killed it. Right on my live stream. Right on my live stream.
So you want more guppy grass, so that'll happen again.
No, because the wave maker's out.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
That wave maker's out.
Repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
No, I want to fill up the whole top. I want to fill up the whole top with guppy grass, and I want to put some swords in the back, and some Nubius nanas in the bottom, and some Nubius nanas on that big rock. I'm gonna put it over.
Yeah, put the Anubius on the rocks. Don't put them in the bottom. Don't bury Anubius. There's a way you can actually put Anubius in the substrate, but if you're not like really, really versed on how Anubius responds and stuff,
I'll glue it to the rocks. If
I'm
putting it to the bottom, I'm gonna glue it on the rocks.
It's an epiphyte, bro. It's got to grow.
I just had to hear somebody give me that negativity because I was gonna turn it into a possum.
He was just trying to trigger me. That's all.
Oh man, I can't wait to drop that video tomorrow.
How much guppy grass are you needing, Berto? I've got some, and I mean it takes a couple of days to double in size. So
I'll wait. I'll wait till you have plenty, because I need a whole lot.
I'll throw some in one of my big ponds or something for you.
And George, you might not like the guppy grass, but I do like the guppy grass. Yes, with the swords, but no guppy grass. But I love the guppy grass. And it's the price.
It's good if you're breeding. because like it'll really take over and fill into an area. So like if you're breeding certain fish, it gives them a spot to spawn on. But I mean, there's a lot of other plants too that they'll spawn on as well. But yeah,
And it's just basically for all the guppies that I got that I'm gonna be putting in here. That's what I'm putting in there. And some corridoras.
nice. Going full guppy. You got
Man.
guppy fish, guppy grass, guppy tank.
Guppy
Birdo.
this, guppy that.
I
Yeah.
got that song stuck in my head.
Guppy, 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 guppy. What?
So you
You
like
know what song?
Forrest Gump.
You know what song stuck in my head? Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
Happy. What are you doing? What are you
What are
saying, bro?
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Goddamn,
Okay,
Jim.
okay. You already said it once, and do not repeat it.
What's up?
You already said it once, and don't repeat it.
I'm not going to.
What?
But you know what? Gobble gobble, one you or one of us. Gobble gobble, you or one of us.
Oh, Ritesh is laughing his ass off right now. He knows exactly what it is too.
Bro, that's what you been jamming? You been jamming that song,
Yeah.
bro?
Man,
The ones you put out today, I've been following your shorts, Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing all your stuff.
My boy say he got them short body flower horns.
I have not seen it.
You ain't seen it?
I just can't look at. I just can't look at the.
Stop sleeping.
No, I just can't see the flower horn being with short body. I can't look at it. I can't look at it.
What's wrong with a short body
Me.
flower horn?
It looks ridiculous, ugly to me, in my opinion.
You horrible sizest human being, you.
Damn.
See, I've never really understood.
Yes, Rajesh, I want to fill this up with a lot of guppies in here. I want to fill it up. Even
don't
though mine's
understand the
already still
flower horn.
breeding.
Dude, why don't you do like bluefin killies or something like that? You could have a straight up Florida tank in there. It's a small fish. They
I
color
got
it
another
up.
tank for that. I got another tank for that.
Oh, okay.
I got another
Then you're
tank for
good.
that.
So
We
you
get,
going
dude, I
right
want to help you or somebody like do like a straight up Florida, all native, everything in it from Florida, natural Florida tank. Which of course means a lot of things because y'all have a lot of fish there. But
I'd like to do a straight up Ohio tank.
Ohio,
Water
Water
spray.
Sprite.
Water
Yeah.
spray.
Water Sprite is pretty cool, man, but you got to have
Yeah,
a
it
lot
is.
of light to grow that.
you talking about the hygrophila?
It could be the high something. I don't know.
And-
High
and
somewhere.
lights,
Somebody's smoking it.
the lights that's in this
Somebody.
tank, the lights that's in this tank is the Marineland, because this is a
Bomba is also
Marineland
good for
tank
breeding.
and a Marineland top.
Y'all like
You
how
know
that
anything like
Kabamba look.
Kabamba? Yeah, Kabamba's great. I love Kabamba too. And if you got it under a lot of light, like you'll get a bunch of purple that comes out of it off of the new leaves that are coming out of the comb from like where it extends its new growth and stuff. You'll get a bunch of like deep reds and purples and stuff in it. Looks good. But a lot of flow or nippy fish, and it's gonna look all scraggly.
Like my Reniki.
I'm probably going to have to steal the tops off of my Oscar tank and put them on my
Growing
natural
some new
Pucara
flowers
tank.
though. Some new buds.
I wonder.
Actually,
So
Yeah,
what
actually,
fish
I'll
are
do that too,
typically
I bet.
bred together to make a flower horn?
I believe it's 3.
Who knows that?
No, 3 or 2. But I know one of them is a Midas cichlid and a parrot.
What about the red Texas?
And I think the red Texas, I think that's after they breed the Midas and the parrot, and then they grab the all 4 of them.
Uh-oh.
He said a Trimac and a blood parrot.
Trimag and a blood parrot.
This what you're talking about, Water Sprite?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to have to go to my best friend to bitch in the phone.
Sophia, man.
This over here.
That's the spray.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, the hygrophila. Yeah, oh, and speaking of scraggly kabamba, yeah, too much flow. This is what happens. What happens when you have 800 gallons per hour on kabamba? It's still purple at the top, but all scraggly as hell down here.
So basically, do you have some of those?
Kabamba or the hygrophila?
The Sprite and all the other. And
There you go, Berto.
I'm propagating some right now, and I'm about to clip these and propagate them. I've got a bunch of new growth, as you can see. I'll see if I can get it a little bit closer.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
The camera's got to focus a little bit first. But yeah, it's a decent looking plant. I had some in my my 55, but I had to put a stupid amount of light on it to get it to grow.
Yeah, good.
It does really good outside.
I have to remember that when I decide
Really
to go
good
back
outside.
outside.
If it gets too much light, though, it will. Like if it gets too close to the top of the water and you got a bunch of light on it, you will have to worry about algae, obviously. But I mean, that's with a lot. But yeah, like you can kind of see like right here.
I'll be right back.
Here, this is new. This is all new growth, and you can see the leaf structure is a little bit different. So once these switch and go to more of like the pointed fork style leafing structure that's on it and get away from the spade or spoon style leaf that's on it right now, as soon as these kind of like finger out, I'm going to trim that like down to about right here, all of those, and propagate those as well. So I will in the future have more of that for you.
What's
will
the plant to the left? Down to the left.
Down here,
Right
the
there.
crypt.
Yeah.
That's a crypt. Yeah, it's actually it's kind of eaten up by algae too, but I'm just kind of letting it do its thing at the moment. This is that ocelot. You can see all the brown right here. You see all the brown on the tips and the brown on the tips right here. Yeah, that looks like crap, dude. Looks like crap.
What caused that?
Way too much light.
Okay, it's kind of like burning them, probably.
Yeah, well, it was too much light, and the algae took over it. Basically, the algae starved out the leaves. And
hey, what do it mean when your house plant is like turning yellow and the leaves are curling?
it could be a lot of things. Usually, if you're getting yellow, it's a lack. It could be a lack of a few things. It could be a lack of nitrogen, could be a lack of electrolytes, or it could be a lack of glucose, like sugar. If it's like the typical houseplants that you get at the nurseries and Walmart and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like your Raven Z's and Monsteras and stuff like that. Do some paprika. Take some paprika, some regular paprika, mix about a quarter to about about a half a teaspoon of paprika and about a quarter teaspoon of sugar and some water, and give that to the plant. If the damage isn't done already, it'll help revive it. A lot of times though, with especially with terrestrial plants, unfortunately we don't get to see that they're going bad until it's way later. That's a big thing in bonsai as well, which should be near and dear to our hearts in aquascaping. But with bonsai, some of the trees that they use, they could be dead for 6 months and not even show any signs of being dead. And then all of a sudden, everything that you've worked on for years is just gone. And you're like, I didn't even see the signs.
It was too late. Yeah, that's why I stay looking at the plants and the fish, just always checking them out.
Yeah, for sure.
So as soon as I see, if you're looking at it every day, as soon as something changes, you will notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you see a bunch of algae back there on my overflow right now. On this right here. Yeah. It's just like the green spot stuff, but it's it's dying off now because
So you saying put the paprika and sugar in the water, like make a water mix?
Yeah, mix it into the water. Yep.
Okay.
And then water your plant with that.
Paprika and
half a teaspoon of paprika and about a quarter to a half a teaspoon of sugar.
Okay.
It'll give it some good bacteria to really start. That's basically like putting like Quick Start or Fritzzyme into your tank. You're basically doing the same thing, just with stuff from your house for your plant.
I pour it down like by the roots, or just spray it on it.
Just mix it into the water and pour the water right in onto the plant. If you want, some people soak their plants. So if you want to do that, if you soak your plants in a 5-gallon bucket, take that cup, put it in a 5-gallon. Oh, sorry. Take that cup, put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and then just soak your plant in that 5-gallon bucket for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then pull the plant out, let it drain out a little bit, and then take it back inside after it's done draining.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that tonight. I'm doing that.
Hey Tommy, I'm looking at your tank real good, and something's scaring me.
What's up? This guy?
No. No. I see 2 eyes, a nose, and a real open mouth right in the back.
Oh God, see it! I see it. It looks like a skull, dude. Right here.
Shit.
Yeah. Yo.
Dude.
Change the camera.
Oh my God.
I don't look at it no more. It's scaring me.
It's not even
You're
just
like
on
he's
the
smiling
camera.
and creepy.
Here now too. Oh my God, dude, that is crazy.
Now the brain is just taking over and making whatever.
Clean it, Tommy. Clean it.
Nobody Padre Espiritu Sancti.
That algae build up real weird.
I started seeing jagged teeth and everything.
Yeah, dude, it had jagged teeth on it. What is this?
I was frozen on that. I was like,
Bobby Boucher, fish keeping's for the devil.
Damn, Tommy. Yeah. That's got you. But when you
can't see it now, the screen's covering it.
No.
There you go.
There it is.
Hi, little buddy.
Hell no. Yo, my hairs are standing up in the back of my neck.
Hey, he say, do you know how to naturally get rid of those white bugs from a hibiscus plant? Tommy?
Okay, you must be talking about aphids. So there's some natural ways that wouldn't technically be considered a natural way, but it's a natural way because, I mean, you're Ritesh, you know how science works. Mix 50% rubbing alcohol down with some water. You can actually Google this, killing aphids with rubbing alcohol. Yeah, you can just put some rubbing alcohol in some water. I don't know the mixture off the top of my head, but it is readily available on Google. Rubbing alcohol, water in a spray bottle. That'll take care of your aphids. Also, if it's a taller plant, like if it's something like kale or broccoli or a tomato that you've hard pruned that you can actually put some water pressure on, dude, freaking spray that down with that high pressure water. Aphids are a soft body. Higher pressure water will instantly kill them.
You can spray alcohol and water on the plant?
Yeah, you can spray alcohol and water on the plant as long as it's diluted. That's why I'm saying
it's the right mixture. Yeah.
Yes, right. Because it'll evaporate. The alcohol will evaporate before it even gets a chance to really absorb kill the bugs, or do damage. If you do too much, it'll definitely do damage.
But it'll kill the bugs, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot, but Tommy, do not show me that spooky face behind you, because I still see it.
Dang it!
Still see it.
Here, let me see if I can
use pesticides.
Man, I can see that. That's a trip.
Isn't it crazy?
What is that? I'm sorry, I missed it.
See it? It's like right over my shoulder.
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
Now it look like a.
I told y'all I was an alien.
Bro, that mug smiling.
That mug is smiling. I ain't even gonna lie.
We're coming.
Who in there with you,
beep,
bro?
Boop bop, boop boop bop.
Now you gonna be like, who in here?
And look what George says.
Troll of the aquarium,
man. Hey Tommy.
It's El Cucuy in the aquarium, bro. He's
the
come.
Koi. It's the Kukoi.
Tommy, I'm gonna put you on the spot, and the topic that you told me today, I want you to spread it
Ghost
right here.
story.
That everybody's gonna be surprised what you found out.
Oh, it wasn't what I found out. It was actually something that I heard Father Fish on a small little snippet that I heard him talking about, and then went down a rabbit hole and searched it up because I was like, no way. But I'm okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what I can remember of it. You don't need dechlorinator anymore. Yeah, you heard it right here. If you're buying dechlorinator, you're wasting money. There's something else that you could be buying, you could be purchasing to dechlorinate your water to neutralize your chlorine, your chloramine, and that, my friends, is vitamin C. But to give you a warning, there are two different types of vitamin C. There's the ascorbic acid type of vitamin C, and I'm trying to remember, I'm wanting to say that it's calcium ascorbate. So there's the ascorbic acid and then the ascorbate. The ascorbic acid type of vitamin C will lower your pH just slightly because it is acidic, but is completely safe for fish, absolutely harmless to the fish, neutralize it. The ascorbate does not lower your pH at all, does not affect your pH at all, does not affect the system, the water column at all. Neither of them really mess with the water column in any way, except for the ascorbic acid lowering the pH. Don't ask me exactly how much because I can't remember exactly how much it lowers the pH, but it's not significant, but it's enough to be able to test. So if you are looking for one that will not lower the pH, use I believe it's called the calcium ascorbate. It's the ascorbate, ASCORBATE type of vitamin C. You can get, and I'm sure you can find it for cheaper, but I found a 1 pound bag of it for $20, and that's enough to treat like 20,000 gallons of water
Damn.
for $20. So look into vitamin C. Go on your own deep dive. I would definitely urge you. I'm not saying go out, buy vitamin C, throw it into your freaking fish tank today. Do your study, do your research on it, check, see if that's something that fits for what you're wanting to do. But it is definitely another option if you are looking for a way to save money on keeping fish for your hobby. Boom, VitC. Oh, here's the kicker too. It's actually better for your water system, better for your fish, better for the entire water column than any, and you can quote me on this, any of the sulfur-based products like your Chem Prime, for example. It's better for your system than the sulfur-based products. So check out vitamin C, Google it, do your own research, see if that's something that's up your alley. Definitely glad to be able to share that with y'all. Do not give me the credit for that. I did go on a little bit of the deep dive for it, but that was 100%.
So are they already selling products like that?
Yeah, you can get it in powder. You can get it in powder on Amazon.
No, I'm saying, are they already selling products like fish products, like how Seachem got their products? Do they have products with vitamin C?
No, they use, most of them use sulfur base. I'm not sure about the others. I haven't looked into like the Fritz Zyme 7 or anything like that because I don't use a lot of chemicals, so I haven't had very many chemicals here. So that's kind of why I went on that deep dive. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah. It's a more natural way.
The soda in your tank for plants, the origin way of CO2. Yeah, it's just you got to do it a lot. It's a lot of maintenance doing it that way. Using like lemon juice and baking soda or club soda to produce CO2 for your system. You can do that in a greenhouse as well to feed CO2 to your greenhouse.
So what's a good way to get what is it? Chloramine?
Yeah, chloramine, it should neutralize them.
What's a good way to get that out of your water? You know how what's his name? Ratesh was saying that you could leave your water out in the chlorine or go away, but how could you do that for chloramines?
Use the vitamin C.
Use vitamin C.
or if not,
Yeah, chlorine will gas off, but chloramine usually won't gas off if it's used. Not everybody uses it, and not everybody uses it in actual doses that are bad. But in Mexico, I was about to say, and Jorge will tell you, he'll sit there and tell you all day, and he's the guy for the information on this for sure. Is when your water plants start messing with the water, start backwashing or cleaning the systems, or revamping the systems, running new stuff through the systems and stuff like that, you're going to see a lot more of those products in your water at those points. But if you stay in, I quote Jorge again on this, if you stay in touch with your local municipality on the water systems, you'll know when they do that. You'll be able to sign up, get newsletters, things like that, get emails of when they're going to be doing those things, or at least be able to see how often they do it, so that and can have some kind of idea about it. I can definitely tell when they do it here, because our water starts looking like milk. Straight up looks like milk.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, I just got the weirdest comment on a video I've ever got in my life.
So far.
Bro, like, you know that saying in Happy Gilmore, or at Happy Gilmore, where he's like, I am now dumber for listening to what you have said.
Yeah. I have no idea what you just said. We are now absolutely
dumber,
more stupid and dumber than having listened to what this was. Yeah.
May God have mercy on your soul. I don't
That
know.
was Billy Madison, wasn't it?
Billy Madison. Yeah, I thought I just got Adam Sandler in my head, and that's the first movie that pops up is Happy Gilmore.
Heck yeah. Price is wrong, Jim.
I mean, that is the dumbest.
What's up, boss?
I can't even fathom it.
I just now read that about Steve. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, may God have mercy on my soul for reading that. I am now stupider. Jesus Christ. Somebody get Brother Drew to pray for me, because I need help now. After that.
That is a stupid. That is a stupid comment.
I don't know if that's a troll or just an a-hole.
That's a troll.
I heard a baby.
Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, it's my baby.
I heard a baby. How old?
She just turned 3, March 16th.
Nice.
All of 3. I can count to 3.
Can you?
I can, even on my left hand.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah, I hit that like button, man.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button, hit that share button, and turn on the notification bell. You never know when Tommy or Happy Place or Car and Garcia's dropping a video or dropping a short, or when they're going to go live. Make sure you got that notification bell turned on, and go ahead and smash that like button.
These guys are a lot better about it than I am. And I still do at least a couple of lives a month, but I'd like to get it to a couple a week. I'm getting there. Yeah, I didn't know, Jorge, I didn't know that Steve was talking about using vitamin C for plants. I'll have to hit him up on that. And of course, I already know what he's going to say. Bro, seriously, I've been talking about that for years. You're just now getting on that bus.
I know what that face is in your aquarium in the back.
That's Bray Wyatt.
No, I don't see the Fiend, but I see the Joker, the Heath Ledger version.
Yeah.
You know how I got this smile?
That's a great movie.
Or that crazy guy that's has that crazy face and he's on that bicycle and a tricycle.
Ritesh, you should be able to use an iPad to read and comment in the chat stream.
Man,
as long as you can use the YouTube app.
That's goddamn
will you no points and may God have mercy on your soul. Oh, yep.
Yes, that is a fact.
That's the quote.
Thank you, SC Catahoula.
Look it out.
Just flexing.
Thank you.
There's Beetlejuice behind him, bro.
You know what else I was thinking? Anybody ever see the movie The Nun?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
That
looked at it, but I was like, this. I like cheesy, but I was like, this doesn't look like the kind of cheesy that I would like. But this looks super cheesy.
So if you watch The Conjuring, where the nun actually came from,
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen The Conjuring.
way scarier. The
Oh,
Nun
yeah,
movie
yeah.
was stupid.
The Conjuring, something wrong with them people. That shit too scary.
Man, I like scary movies. I'm the kind
Man,
of dude that'll walk
okay,
in.
you're getting on it.
Bring
The
it.
moment that everybody had been waiting for. The moment that everybody been waiting
It
for.
gotta
You
be
found my
that.
sanity.
Let me just bring the one and only
Beep boop, beep boop boop.
Georgie from Mexicali.
¿Qué pasó?
Hey.
What about
How you guys doing?
Oh man, not as good as you with that cigar in your mouth.
Oh yeah, it's my first day off, so
Heck
I'm
yeah,
enjoying it.
I was
Bro,
about to
that
say,
shit.
yeah, enjoy it.
Oh, is that somebody's house, bro? That shit look like a pyramid back there.
Oh, that's the roof.
That's a roof.
Yeah.
That's an Arizona roof.
Yeah, we're near the sand dunes, so it could be one of the Egyptian pyramids.
That's what I said, bro. He where the Egyptian pyramids at and shit.
Jorge's just badass like that.
Yeah. Nah,
I've got Tommy's relatives doing architecture out here.
We're working on it. About 3.5 more eons, we'll be there. Just like with the road work, building bridges.
Yeah.
He's sitting there like the fish father with a cigar.
Hey,
I'll make you an offer you can't
Put
refuse.
some cats. Put some
Do
cats.
this on the day of my
Hey,
daughter's
what's
wedding.
up? What's up?
You do this on the day of my new fish.
OCO.
Hey, George, this is
Orale.
from Boots and Cats. Orale.
I know, I saw that. Yeah, no, I'm sitting out here until I finish this, and then I'll go inside into the fish room. But I didn't come up earlier because I was hanging out with my wife, but she finally went inside, so now I can hop on here.
I guess you went in the house. I can hop on a live stream now with a bunch of dudes.
Fellas, I'm free. Oh,
To the
yeah,
sausage
she's coming
fest.
back.
Forget my incredibly insane hot wife. I'm gonna jump on here with some dudes who like the same thing I like.
Goddamn sausage party.
Now I'm starting to second guess my choice.
See, now I'm thinking of Step Brothers.
Or
Too
putting
late.
the cigar back in
Too
your
late.
mouth. Wait a minute. No.
It's a crotch party up in here.
I squeaked. That was funny.
Oh shit.
So how you been,
Oh, what you drinking, man? You drinking some moonshine?
Some Kahlua.
No, it's just iced coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, it's too late for that. I drink that right now. I'll be up till tomorrow.
From the hills of Colombia.
Yeah,
Comes Jorge.
from my cousin Valdez.
My cousin
I
Juan
know you-
Valdez.
I was
My
actually
cousin
talking
Valdez.
about like the
Kevin
Metalocalypse
Valdez?
cartoon. They did the Duncan Hills jingle. It was like this metal, like hardcore metal song about drinking coffee. It's like, do you folks like coffee, real coffee from the hills of Colombia?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What up, Melvin?
That nigga said, I don't usually drink coffee, but when I do, it's El Rosta.
Yeah.
I have that Cuban coffee. You know why?
Cuban, yeah.
Man, that shit hit my Caucasian digestive system. It's over.
Coffee works, man.
I will
Coffee
be in the
works.
bathroom for a
Hey, what's
minute.
up, Mel? Millie Mel.
But everybody that
Melvin.
I seen that when they buy that Cuban coffee, they gotta have the little shots because they say it's too strong and all that. I mean, in the big one, and they give me the little shots. I'm like, I don't need those. Just give me this. Gone.
Man, I go to
Well,
sleep
no,
on all
that's
that
because
stuff.
espressos are served in a small. It's just nothing but the cream of the coffee. That's all you're drinking. It's not like American coffee. It doesn't have any water in it. The way they do it is they run steam through it, and it pulls all the oils from the coffee beans. So that's why it's in a small container.
It basically steeped that shit.
Well, it's not. Yeah, well, I guess so. But it's steam that you run through it, and it pulls all the oils and stuff from the coffee. That's why it's like when you drink that stuff. If you really sit down and taste it, it's like real rich, creamy.
Mm-hmm.
It almost leaves like an oily taste in your palate.
The Turkish do it a
me,
pretty similar way to
I
that.
love the coffee like that. When I want to get some Cuban coffee in the morning, that's what I get. Always, just fucking get wired up. I like it.
No, I'm a weak ass when it comes to coffee. I gotta have like watered down coffee.
Breakfast, Brendan, and Pepsi. That's me in the morning.
You got some big dogs, huh?
Yeah, it's probably somebody walking a dog on the other side of the fence. Well, he used to climb the corner of the fence, jump on the fence, and kind of pull himself up. I had to put some plants now so that he doesn't do that. I'm afraid of these. He's a mutt. I don't know. He's 100% street.
Yeah. He's at 100% hood.
he's actually 100% out of Mexico. We got him out of one of the street corners.
No shit.
100% DOG.
Yeah, he's 100% lucky. That's what he is.
Lucky somebody picked him up.
Lucky that we got him.
Yeah. That's funny, man.
I've got 4 dogs in a little tiny house right now. It's hell. 2 of them are Catahoulas, and they're huge. Then the corgi, and then our little weasel sloth thing that my wife just got. I don't know what it is. The cutest dog. It's our only girl that we have. She's little bitty. Well, not little bitty. She's like a chihuahua with like greyhound legs. That's like the best way to describe it. Yeah, it's
chihuahua.
Lanky, long legs, tiny little body, a weasel sloth looking face.
They don't never mess with your chickens.
Man, you're making it sound like a very attractive looking dog there.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
that sounds like the runner up for the ugliest dog in the world.
It might be
a weasel sloth. Yeah.
My wife fell in love with it though. But yeah, that we even call her that. We're like, her name's Sadie, but we're like, you weaselly sloth looking thing
with greyhound legs.
Her eyes are all like on the side of her head out here instead of in front. Like, don't know which way she's looking.
Tom, did you see my new pup?
He said, eyes cocked like a pistol.
Did you see my new pup, Tom?
Yeah, the one you brought on earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here for that. That's all.
Little Australian Shepherd mix.
Heck yeah. I can't show my daughter. She'll be jealous. She wants an Aussie.
The thing that makes me wonder is the brindle color, man. Where'd that come from?
It shows up in them. Brindle or Merle?
It looks honestly reverse brindle to me.
So it's not like tiger stripes or spots.
No, it's it kind of reminds me of a brindle pit.
Yeah, because the Merle is the spots.
Yeah, they ain't got no spots.
Yeah, so it's the stripes. Yeah.
What's that, Ross?
Cool. Well, brindle has been definitely bred into a lot of dogs, but I mean,
I've seen it
on the color of the mom and the pops.
Yeah. Yeah, it really depends. Like our corgi is actually a cowboy corgi. It's a merle. So it was bred with a blue heeler to be able to get the merling color on it, which it doesn't even really show it that much, but it gives it the tricolor. So it gives it the darker blackish brown color in it and develops a little bit of merling.
I don't know what they have down there. I'm thinking I've got 4 breeds in my head: Boxer, Pit, either German Shepherd or a Mastiff. That's the 4 I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Big boys.
The Mastiff.
The dude's got some balls on him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, dude gonna be able to throw some hands.
Yeah,
Boxer. How you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh
German Shepherds be having hip problems, man.
man, I had
All big
a
dogs.
And the
Big
Rottweilers.
dogs.
All big dogs.
Yep. And hip and heart problems with most large breeds. Yeah.
That's why they say though a mutt dog is really better to have than a full-blooded dog because it's
correct.
not gonna have so many
Yeah,
genetic
it's
problems.
a lot of the inbreeding that goes on that creates a lot of those problems.
Yeah.
My pit, he was like 6 years old. My boy pit, I had to put down. Man, he tore both his back knees up.
Hey,
Man, I mean that killed me. He was a full blood pit. I mean, it killed me, dude. Because I took a healthy dog into the vet and I carried a deceased dog out of the vet.
Ah, damn.
Dude, they wanted 16 G's to fix his knees, bro.
16.
With no guarantee. With no guarantee it would work.
Hey, Berto.
He would have been.
Yes, sir.
Can you drop the link again? I'm going to switch over to my laptop.
Oh, drop the link,
Anything
Berto.
for you. Anything for you, my brother.
Por
There you
favor.
go.
Drop the link, no Diddy.
That's right. That's
No.
a much.
I knew that was coming.
Was it drop the link or drop the knee?
Drop
Hey,
the
I'll
link.
be right back. I'm gonna keep it running, but I'll be right back.
Drop them shorts.
Don't drop them trunks, big homie.
Yeah, drop them
No, I
shorts.
just gotta go refill my e-cig, my
Liar.
my human pacifier, my adult pacifier.
Here, adult
Pickaboo.
pacifier. That's like they call a beer bottle an adult sippy
You
cup.
be letting your flap down on your webcam, Mix Cali.
What's that? Yeah, it's the one for the camera.
You let the flap
That
down.
the privacy flap.
Yeah. Mess around and see you in there dancing.
Hell yeah!
doing the salsa
Every
or some
time,
shit.
every time I'm not using it, I put that thing down.
Oh,
He
watch
said
out for
fake
Diddy. He
food.
might get you.
Nah,
No,
for
I ain't
real,
dropping
though.
my flap.
Hey, man. That takes me back to that song by Snoop Dogg, Gonna Get You. Diddy gonna get you? Diddy gonna get you?
Diddy got a lot.
Brother. It looks like you really want Diddy to get you, because you keep talking about Diddy so much.
Man, you know what? I
Oh,
want to go camping
man.
with Diddy.
Nah, you don't want to party with Diddy though. He gonna take you
No,
shopping. He gonna take you shopping.
not if you're a man
That's
or,
okay.
or a
He
male.
told 50 Cent, he told 50 Cent he wanted to take him shopping.
Man.
50 Cent like, what the fuck?
Dude, I seen some of that stuff that Orlando Brown was talking about, man. Dude needs to just shut up because he's making himself look terrible too at the same time.
Ah, bro, he be tripping. He be tripping, but he be saying some true stuff sometimes.
He dropping some truth, man, but I mean, it's making him look real bad. Like he was desperate to do something. You know what I'm saying?
He be real iffy, bro.
You know what? Cat Williams started all this.
You think so?
But
Man, when
he
he went
didn't- he
on
wasn't
Club
lying about
Station,
any of the stuff that he said. Everything that he's said so far is come true.
He
was on
can't even
Club
listen to
Station and
Usher
let
no
it
more.
rip.
Damn.
Hey, Ross, why you can't listen to Usher anymore?
Oh, dude, he's in it. He's in it too.
He letting
Ursh.
it burn.
He's letting it burn and not the right way. He let
Nah,
it burn on
what
both
Usher do?
ends.
He
What
was
Usher
catching
do?
the beat.
He was catching it, man.
The
He
beat
been
from
catching it since he was 14, bro.
no
Catching something.
He been catching more than hands.
They were talking about Justin Bieber came out with a diss on Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy was up in them guts too.
I can't deal with
Oh,
Diddy gave me that whoosh whoosh. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he did.
yeah, but none of it really came to heart until Cat Williams got on Club Shay Shay and just let everything fly. He let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, Orlando been letting it out though.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the first one.
But
to
the
let
thing
it out
is that
first.
Orlando, like, he kind of, the way he says things is like what Jim was saying. He just kind of, he was talking about dinosaurs, and I was like, what,
All
dude?
kind of shit.
That dude was tripping.
They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah. So was Bill Hicks.
Man,
Big Mill.
you got to think about it though, man.
Yes.
These people would sell their soul to make $1.
Yeah, he was catching.
And here you are, you got 5 guys on this panel that are out here for free, hanging out with each other, talking about our little hobby of fish in a box, and then we're making fun of them about it.
Yeah, because you would think though with all that money you'll sit down somewhere. Like
Man,
you
if I
wouldn't
had
be
that
doing
kind
none
of
of that
money, you
shit.
wouldn't know I exist.
Come on, bro. It ain't no way you should be out here doing none of that.
Man, and then they're talking Jay-Z and Beyonce's involved in this now.
Oh, there's more than that. I mean, look.
Oh, dude,
He
they've
said,
been
"Who's buying
Jay-Z and
souls?"
Beyonce have been involved in it for a long time. I think everybody's
Yeah.
known that.
I don't know,
wicked,
man. I heard all that drama with Beyonce's child. I mean, Destiny's Child back in the day. I always called it Beyonce's child.
Beyonce's child.
Who's buying souls?
Ritesh, I don't know who's buying them, man, but you selling yours? Better be cheap.
You
selling-
don't want to do that, dog.
Satan
You
calls a
don't-
shoe
you don't-
store.
you don't-
I'm here for the
Oh,
souls. Give me the souls.
Hell no. I can't even read that. I read it once. I'm not reading it again. Damn. That gives new meaning to Duke and that booty.
I think there was a Will Smith video about something.
That's a new meaning on make it clap.
That's letting it clip and
shit.
getting a receipt.
Oh, bro.
I don't need to be famous that bad.
No, man, I really
At
don't.
all.
Some
Y'all see
people
what they
think
did
do.
to y'all see what they did to Ryan Garcia? Shit.
No.
You don't see,
No,
bro. You don't
screw
see
that.
how he was tripping. He talking about he went there little. What they have? Some type of ritual type shit. Then he saying he lost his phone and. You didn't see that to that boxer? Ain't that his name?
No,
Ryan Garcia?
I've
Yeah,
seen it,
Ryan
but I
Garcia.
haven't. I've seen the
yeah, I don't
clips
wanna-
of something about him, but I haven't listened to it. It's just
Yeah, I'm kind of speaking choppy because I don't want to say too much on Garcia channel. You know what I'm saying?
that bad, huh?
Yeah. It's that bad, so that's why I'm kind
Wow.
of speaking choppy.
Hey, man, somebody just put something about Oprah. They said Oprah coming for Cat Williams harder than, concrete.
Oprah needs to sit
Wow.
down the way she
Yeah,
been
she's
taking
going
people's
to
money.
be on the short end of that one.
Yeah, she took
Man,
that money,
she
burnt
need
them
to take
people
that money and
in
enjoy it.
Hawaii.
She just need to
Yeah,
catch a flight now.
exactly. Animal know what I'm talking about. But Ross, you said the ears were violated. My eyes was just violated from what I read.
Oh, he went to Bohemia. Okay, I know what that's all about.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
wasn't gonna say. I was just gonna say, yeah, the Grove.
yeah, that's,
yeah.
Alex Jones has been talking about that since the early 90s. And
80s,
people
yeah,
thought it
late
was
80s,
crazy
early
when he
90s.
was talking
I
about it.
found
until
out
he
about
filmed
that
it.
in 2009 when I was in
Yep.
college, bro.
Hey, man, we sure it's not Diddy Island instead of Epstein Island?
It's both islands.
They all got an island.
They all have
Shit.
their own islands.
Can I get an island?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the life you want to be involved with,
No,
I mean,
I just want to be away from everybody, man.
Well, that's
Oh,
not the
shit.
island you want to go
Nah,
to.
they,
then.
that ain't the
no.
island you want. Yeah,
It's
you
like
go there,
Epstein Island's for sale. It's like, who's going to actually buy that? You're like, yeah,
You'll
I'm
be
the
on-
one that bought Epstein Island. Why? Hold on.
Why?
Wait.
Guys,
You
You
know,
want to be a
guys,
shish
guys,
kebab.
What's
Hey,
up?
guys.
What's up?
What's up?
What's the best filtration?
The one you want, whatever you want. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Canister or a handbag? What's the best?
Hey, what
What's
is
the
what
They
is
all
that?
work,
Matt?
He
dude.
said a
Look,
handbag.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. What
that
are
a
you trying to
Pirata?
do?
If
It's
it
whatever
moves
you're trying
water,
to
you're good.
accomplish is the system you want to use.
Hey, what's a Madden filter?
A who?
A what?
A Madden filter?
Oh, it's like a big old sponge filter. It's like
On
a,
steroids.
it's basically
Okay.
a wall of a sponge filter. That's
So that's the filter?
yeah, it's no
Um,
different than a sponge filter in your aquarium. It really functions exactly the same.
The guy that everybody hates has a video on it. Joey does. He's got one on
Well,
his channel.
there's tons of videos on there.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of them.
No, I seen I was
Not
watching
everybody hates
I watched
Joey.
something earlier. Dude had some in his tanks. He was doing breeding and stuff. He was saying it was kind of
A lot of
a
shrimp
pain to
breeders,
clean. But
a lot of shrimp breeders like the matte filter because it generates a lot of biofilm on the
Hey,
surface
Reed,
of it,
thank you for coming.
and the shrimp will eat on it all day.
Yeah, it's like
okay,
an under
okay.
gravel filter had a baby with a sponge filter and put
Oh,
on a wall.
you put a power head behind it.
No, you
No,
it's
it's
air driven.
Oh, okay. Ross was saying
It's the
with a
same.
power
It's
head
the
behind
same premise as a sponge filter, except for you have to do a different uplift to bring it up over the top.
it. Mhm.
It's just a vertical wall. It's all it is. I mean,
It's
it's
just a big, like 1.5 inch thick foam like
Yeah,
ball.
That
I
you
seen
wedge.
them kind of, but I wasn't for sure like if it was some type of mechanicals that went with it also.
Well, it is a mechanical filter because it's drawing the water through the sponge. So that's where you're getting the mechanical function of it. But it
okay.
also does biological because you got beneficial bacteria that grows in the pores of
in the pores of the
the filter. So it is a
Have
mechanical
y'all ever
and
used them?
biological.
Anybody in here ever used them? Use one?
No.
I haven't
No.
used one, but it's no different than using a sponge filter. It's the same thing. You bring it out, wring it out the same way. It's just a bigger sponge.
But you're not running any air stone, any like air
You
pumps,
can
or-
usually
Oh, you
a lot of
can.
people run an air stone to create that lift that's going to go up the tube and be able to draw the water in.
Mhm.
But you don't need a stone per se. You can just straight air.
Okay.
I think the stone helps though with the
Well,
water
it makes the little
flow.
bubbles, and that's what's going to create the lift. You know, the more micro bubbles you have, the more lift you're going to generate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
can put a power head behind it, make it.
They break quicker to cause more surface agitation.
Ross said, "Why y'all say no?" I just filter my water by running.
Hey man, I wonder how long we gonna
Yeah.
hear before.
I mean, it would work.
Come on, man.
Don't use your dirty draws, man.
Man, getting down with those fruited aluminum filters. Be more like Haynes her way, bro.
Well, it's that's what
Hey,
you're
what's
doing with
that?
polyfill. It's just you know, you're
Polishing the water basically.
Hey, what's up, MB? What's up? What's up?
yeah.
MB.
Just about any filter is going to be biological and whatever. Most filters are actually biological and mechanical, and just in the basic principles of it. Now, the difference depending on the system, you can add some chemical to it. Like most sponge filters, you're not going to be able to add any chemical filtration.
So, like,
That's-
wouldn't a return pump or something like that be mechanical?
Yeah, I mean it's a mechanical function, but a return pump, what's it filtering?
Well, some of them have like a sponge in the inside.
Oh, okay, yeah, the ones with the the internal filters like that. Yeah, you do have the mechanical and the biological, because if you have mechanical,
Like on my all-in-ones on the return pumps in the inside, some of them have sponges on it also.
what did Jesse say that he got banned? How bad can it be? Was that you, Berto, that banned him?
Hey.
Now I got to go look because I'm a moderator on this.
I am too.
Let's see. View was delete. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to touch it. If Berto deleted it, then it's a good delete.
Yeah. He said, "Calm down."
Oh, I thought that was
Oh,
fun.
wow.
I be seeing a lot of like fake accounts on here now, bro. Like if somebody got a Fathom account, but it say like Fat Horn or something. They been making accounts of everybody's.
Who?
I don't know. It's somebody got like everybody picture, but with a different name.
Oh, I don't know. It could be
Somebody
anybody.
was doing that to Father Fish a couple of days ago. They were in there with his picture, and it was Father Fish, and it was even spelled the same, everything too. But they were definitely saying some stuff that old Uncle Lou wouldn't be saying in chat.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I don't know what's going on with that.
It happened in Vibes. They had somebody else's face on it. They had somebody else's face and name. And if I said, "Oh, I know that person," bring them up, and then out of nowhere, porno came right on.
Ah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got on Vibes stream.
by what is her name? Kristen.
What was it? Yeah, Crystal or Diane?
Kristen.
Or something like that. Was Crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Christine.
Hi,
The
Miss Bunny.
The Viper.
Ivy. I hope you're feeling all right tonight.
As a joke. Oh, so he made that. Okay. Tell me something then. Find out they out here making dummy accounts.
Man. Man.
Yeah, there's a few people.
They be in here trying to spy on you.
There's too many. They just like to do it for stupid entertaining. That's the way I look at it.
Well, it's a troll. That's that's what trolls do.
It's like somebody. Oh man, I can't even remember. I was watching. It was like 2 weeks ago on one of I can't remember who it was, but he's got a bunch of trolls in his chat now, and I was looking, and they were like going after this troll, like fighting back and forth, going back and forth with this troll. And I pulled up who it was, and it was like this 8-year-old kid. I'm like, bro, you're fighting with an 8-year-old. Just shut up.
Yeah, just like, leave it alone, man.
But you can tell, though. I mean, at least I can. I can tell usually by the way they express themselves. You can kind of see if it's a younger kid or an adult.
Yeah.
Sometimes the choice of words, it's like, that's worded like a little kid.
You can tell the intellectual level.
I was about to say, this is why education is important, y'all.
And context clues.
Yep.
Any Viper, sorry for not responding to you. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming.
Hey, MB.
Somebody
hey, man. Where's June?
Probably sleeping for once.
Hey, June.
She was on late last night. I know I was playing bingo on her channel.
Yeah, Instinct.
Playing bingo while you were at work?
How bingo work? How did more work?
Yeah.
Hey, Berto.
How do bingo work? I don't know.
Jimbo,
I don't know.
Get out of here, Berto.
Where you going? You got nothing to do.
I gotta go to work tomorrow and like something.
It's overrated, dude.
You see his fish tank's license went off. It's time for him to go to night.
You work too hard.
I'm gonna start talking smack because I don't have to get up in the morning.
Good for you. Animal Instinct. He had a kid comment on one of his videos and told him he sucked.
But you know what? If a kid's gonna come with it, then he's gonna get it.
Can get burnt. He can get burnt right back.
Yeah.
Man, I'm block his ass.
I am not afraid to let a little kid catch these keyboard hands.
Yeah.
So you trying to hole out,
man?
So she made her own. Oh, okay.
I mean, you got George, you got Tommy, you got Carr. Carr, what is your real name, sir?
Not in a live stream.
No obvious English.
There we go.
Nah, Kevious. Nah, it's Kevious.
I'm Jim.
Kevious.
I'll remember that. That's Tommy the
kind of like devious.
Yeah.
No, man, I had a rough night last night. I didn't sleep all that great.
Wow.
Tossed and turned,
Man, I still ain't been asleep since yesterday.
Man,
I finally took like a little cat nap. You know how you take a little cat nap.
Yeah, you're just as bad as June. You're up all night, all day.
Yeah, so I know when I go to sleep tonight, it's gonna be wonderful.
Gonna get that good rest.
All right. Berto, you got the floor,
Jesse's
sir.
licking his wounds.
He said, "Can't believe you timed me out."
Oh, okay, Animal.
Come on, man. Pull your pamper up and get back in the game, dog. That's all good.
Don't worry, Dee Dee's gonna look for you.
He said, "Pull your pamper up." Damn.
One leg at a time.
Yeah, you feel me?
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
Rafael. Well, happy places. So you want to leave?
Except my real name is Raphael.
And you already know.
I don't know why he's leaving. He's not going to go to bed.
He cannot say goodbye. I
gotta go eat.
Damn.
You're still in the backstage. You say you're leaving, right? You're still sitting there. What's your problem? Are you want to leave?
That's the level of disrespect there, Diddy Jr.
Hey, you say you want to leave or you gonna stay?
I'm actually going to roll, man. And Jesse said he might be moving close to you now.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
It's like you drowning him.
Who
He keep
does?
dunking his head.
Oh.
He keep dunking his head underwater. Raphael used to be my bar name back when I was single.
Oh, okay.
So somebody
That's
else.
funny, Ross. That's the animal real name, though.
Sorry, Jesse, I had to do it.
I might be moving close to you, too. What he saying?
I don't know. I guess he must going to be moving to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at now? Jesse, where are you at now?
He trying to say
Jesse's at Pennsylvania, I believe.
he ain't gonna want to hang out with you no more. He said, I was gonna move close to you too. We was gonna do so many activities. You done timed him out. He ain't cool.
He's in North Carolina.
Yep.
Oh, you're in North Carolina. So you might be moving to Palm or Wellington?
North Carolina.
Why Florida? You know there's better states than Florida, Jesse.
What's wrong with Florida, George?
What is right with Florida? Tell me three good things about Florida.
Every country, every state is all screwed up. So it don't matter. This whole world is screwed up. No matter.
Go on vacation, leave on probation. What kind of motto is that? What kind of motto is that for a state?
I used to tell my wife, I was like, we can't vacation in Florida. If we ever go to Florida, I'm going to get in way too much trouble. I was like, I'm going to be coming back in a paddy wagon or in the back of a cop car.
Nah, for real. I ain't doing it.
I don't know. I've been to Florida a couple of times, and
yeah, we like it.
You don't like it.
I'm trying to think of a good thing to say about it.
It's hot.
Yeah. What's out there? Disneyland?
It's not even the heat. It's just.
Is it Disneyland or Disney World that's out there?
Disney World.
Disney World, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one out there. It was an 18-hour drive, bro, from Texas.
That's a long drive just from the panhandle of Florida down to there.
Yeah.
And scary, too. It was a scary drive.
But with me, the reason why I like Florida is just because
you don't have a choice.
Work. No, yeah. I have a choice. I could go anywhere I want. I don't care if I have to get rid of the tanks or give it away.
You would not get rid of that for Haka Puffer. You would not do it.
I'll do it.
You heartless, bro.
If I have to leave, I have to do that.
He said, I pack all this shit up, right?
The thing is that I like about Florida is that as soon as I get out of work, I have to go to the beach and relax.
Yeah.
Get the sun, have my few beers here and there, then drive home, feed all the fishes.
Would y'all want to live on a beach? Like live off a beach?
I've been thinking about getting a house by the beach.
Yeah.
The only reason why I don't get it is the hurricane.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I won't do a beach. Like I like the beach, but that's a place I like to visit. Like I'm the guy that would build a house.
I'm gonna be having the beachfront. Then I have to be like, now I gotta get out of here. The hurricane is coming. Then out of nowhere, hurricane comes, boom, and when you come back, where's my house?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Idaho in the house.
Yeah, and I'm in like right in Tornado Alley, so like I'm used to all the high winds and stuff too. That's why I'm like, if I were to ever move again, I would build a house inside of a hill or inside of a mountain, and that would be it. I'd have 55, 58 degrees year round, whether it's summer or winter. I'd be like, yeah, who's winning now? This guy.
Appreciate that ring drop too, MB. We go to Disney every few years. It's our family thing. My kids are yeah.
I've never been. I've thought about it. But with all the Disney debacle, I'm just like, I don't know. I'll wait till things calm down. I don't want to give them money right now. But I would like to see like the aquarium at
doing-
Epcot that they were talking about earlier. Like that's definitely something I would want to see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when we went, it was like in 2008.
Cool. But
Take that little ferry across that. I think that's a ferry. Pretty cool. But like you say, it'd be so much going on. It'd be more people going to jail at Disney World than anything. Like, how you go to jail at Disney World?
Ooh.
They get out of hand like crazy.
Bro,
Hey, Jesse, that sounds good, Jesse.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, dude.
That sounds good, Jesse.
I'd be jumping on it, but I'm a very nomadic person. Like if I have the opportunity to move or move around, I do it.
Just let me know, Jesse.
Well, on the upside is you'll be able to keep fish outdoors.
Yeah.
But the thing
You guys don't freeze out down there, do you, Berto?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys don't get any hard freezes.
No. The only thing I hate what I hate is just when the hurricane comes in. If you got the ponds back there and everything, that's when you be like, ah, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, Animal, I seen that big old tree fell, bro, in your yard.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. That's
Y'all
crazy.
Did y'all power get cut back on yet or what? That was a big ass tree. Luckily, it didn't fall on nobody's house.
So you're thinking about buying his house that he had. Okay, Jesse, I see what. Okay, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was talking about it on his live stream.
Yeah,
a while back.
I didn't know he was thinking about like buying the house or looking into buying that house. Though that'd be.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about that. That was kind of the.
No, he's not buying it. They just want him to live there. The father-in-law wants to buy the house for them.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. Jesse can explain it. I think it was something about taking over payments. That's what I understood. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh,
he wants to buy a house in Florida for us to live in. Oh, okay. So he
for all of y'all. Gotcha.
He wants to move down. Okay.
The collective, yeah. Dude, that's sweet too.
Hey, I'm gonna be one annoying neighbor. Jesse, I'm here.
Man,
I can't get rid of Garcia. He's gonna be like, I can't get rid of Garcia, guys.
He says, I'll never be on a stream again because I have you too much in real life.
and he knows it's gonna happen. He's already laughing.
Yeah.
He's gonna work for Garcia.
Yeah. Sure. I did.
So what kind of work are you gonna be looking for, Jess? Or it's gonna retire?
Be a full-time YouTuber.
Most likely that's where he
going to Florida. Heck yeah.
He's just gonna bunk with you, Garcia.
Oh hell no.
The ladies can have the pool house. You and Jesse can share a room.
No.
They're gonna have bunk beds.
No.
Step Brothers all over again.
No, that's not gonna happen like in the Step Brother movie. No.
Did you
But
touch
then y'all
my
can do
fish tank?
jumping jacks.
I think you touched my fish tank. I see fingerprints, man.
Touch my freaking fish tank. Put your freaking balls in my fish tank.
You been using my fish nets again, man? They're gonna be down fighting about everything.
To be real, you teabagged my tank, didn't you?
I agree. Oh, shit, bro.
No, Sonny, no. There's not gonna be no P. Diddy over here.
Sounds like P. Diddy would be there.
I'm trying to get out of this damn topic. Hey, you guys keep
Hey,
bringing it up.
They keep
Jesus
bringing it
Christ.
around. They keep bringing it around, bro.
They love that P. Diddy shit.
Man, it's the hottest thing right now. It's funny. It's just a distraction, though.
There's plenty of that down there, Jesse. Get your underwater welding. Go for underwater welding. You'll have it made down in Florida.
Hey, George RB3, how you doing?
He said, "Don't you need a chair to teabag?" It's like, oh shit. 7 years.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to think I'm going to have to shut this down because everybody keeps talking about the damn P. Diddy, but I don't. You know what? Let it roll. But
What's
enough
up,
is
George?
enough.
Oh, man. It's all good, man. It's probably going to be like that for the next 6 months.
Well,
It's
since
all-
Jesse's
Berto and Jesse are going to give a totally new meaning to Bad Boys.
Between that and OJ dying.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
life.
Well,
I heard
Jesse,
waiters make
since you
like
got
200-300
reading and being an electrician, I guess I'm gonna have to have you come over and rewire my whole house.
Look at Berto.
See, look, he already trying to put you to work, dog.
You can stay here, but it's going to cost you.
No Diddy.
Did y'all know it's a bad boy? Yeah. They gonna have.
Berto's going to be like, how famous do you really want to be?
Oh man, you want to really start your career?
Hey, you trying to? You hate rewired houses? Okay.
Rewiring, yes. Wiring isn't as bad. That's just running legs, basically. But rewiring, yeah, that's a nightmare.
I just want to put different outlets and different circuit breaker to make it easier.
Yeah. So you would need a new leg run. That's not too bad. It's just hiding it all.
Ritesh, that's what it was. That's what he meant, man. So that means don't go over there if you ain't trying to do nothing strange for a piece of change.
It probably
he said,
was Ritesh.
He said Tommy Tong was a bit creepy.
Usually.
Oh shit. Oh, that's too funny, bro.
So what time you go in tomorrow, George?
No, I don't. I got the next 4 days off. I don't go back in till Tuesday.
Wow.
Oh, bro, he don't know how to act.
Later, Jesse.
No, but I worked.
All right, Jesse.
I worked.
I'll holler at you tomorrow, Jesse.
13 days straight. Well, pretty much straight. So it's not like it's every 3 weeks I get 4 days off.
Yeah. It'd be much needed though. Especially, you work so many days, bro.
I just wish we didn't have to rotate schedules every week. I wouldn't mind doing like graveyard if I had to do it, but like for at least 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And then rotate.
Said party time, huh?
Yeah. Late night stream.
Yeah.
And George, I'm liking
yes, sir.
the way the tank is coming out for the kids.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually over there today because I had to do. What was it, yesterday? I stopped by just to see how the parameters were, and I noticed that it had a little bit higher nitrates than what I wanted in there. So this morning I went over there, did a partial water change. I just realized why I was getting so much algae. Turns out, even though I had put a timer on there, I left the timer not activated, but on all the time, so that light was running 24/7 for the last week.
Damn. Wow.
Do they
Here's
feed
a question for
them?
you, George.
What's that?
Here's a question for you,
All right.
J-Rock.
What do you do for a living? I'm a dam worker, as Jimmy likes to say. No, I work at a dam on the Colorado River. So I guess I'm a dam operator.
Yeah.
Damn this,
Damn
damn
operator.
that, damn this.
I'm a dam operator.
Dam operator at the
I work
damn
at the
reservoir.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
them
it's
sell
not hard
sauce.
work. I mean, it's just you got to be monitoring a bunch of screens that have information on it. Basically, what's telling you is like elevations of the reservoirs and stuff like that. So you just got to keep them within a certain range, and you make adjustments accordingly. So yeah, it's not physical work. It could be. I wouldn't even say so much mental, but it took me, I want to say, almost a year before I got comfortable knowing the system. Like if I make an adjustment because we got these giant roller gates on the river, and even though I've done that on a smaller scale, it takes a while to get used to. Like if you open it so many tenths, how much water you're putting through the system, and it's all depending on where the lake's at. So learning that part of it is what kind of took me a little bit longer. But once you figure that out, it's almost automatic. You already know. I mean, you're thinking, 2 or 3 hours ahead of time what you need to do. So because a lot of those changes take a while to take effect. So it's just learning the timing. If you make an adjustment, how long it's going to be before you actually see it down the river.
Do the people at the museum they feed the fish?
Yeah, the lady, the girls that work there, they're feeding. I was using the Dr. Basilier, but it has a real tiny spoon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they're like these little tiny spoons. And I didn't realize. You see, when I had set that up for knowing that I was going to have neon tetras, not black skirts, and so now the biggest number of them are the black skirts, and they're voracious when it comes to eating. Any food you put on the top off of that little spoonful, by the time you go to get another one to pour it in there, they've already consumed everything that's going in there. So the cories weren't eating, or none of the bottom feeders, or none of the other fish. So I switched this out. You know how you buy the brine shrimp little vials, and they have a little spoon in there. I think it's got to be like a quarter teaspoon or something like that. It's a lot bigger than this. It's probably like 5 times bigger than this little spoon that's in here. Well, I tried that today, and that's just the right amount of food because everybody gets to eat. So I swapped it out for that little spoon. So I just trying to make it as easy for them, so that they're not having to overfeed, and they're pretty good about following the instructions on it, because she was literally just giving them 3 of those little spoons. And I went the day yesterday when I went, I was like curious to see how much food I was actually dispensing with those 3 little. It was not enough. So hopefully I fix that today though.
How about putting one of those little auto feeders?
Nah, they none of those will feed the right amount. They all put out way too much food. I have one. As a matter of fact, where is it? Oh, it's up there in the top. It's that white little dome up there. And this one's kind of cool because it can be set up as a Wi-Fi, but even this one dispenses way too much food, and there's no way to really regulate the amount of food that it's putting out. So I haven't found one that is decent to trust it. Plus, I told them they don't have to feed them every day. I told them feed them every other day, every 2 or 3 days.
Right.
Matchmaker.
Get the off of my keyboard.
Who you over there fighting with, bro?
Well, thank you for coming, Flatbed. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time and your support.
With a name like that, you would assume he's out in Texas somewhere.
Flatbed. Nah, he
I was saying earlier, his name reminds me of C10s and cedar stained wood stocks.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. My kind of fuggins right there.
But some of those owner feeders, there's some of them you could adjust for the feeding.
Yeah.
Or they're not,
Well, here's the other thing too, though. If I put that on there, it's got to be on top of that aquarium, and it's inside a museum where there's little kids. So the probability of it getting knocked into the aquarium is
very high.
a lot higher than
Very
you having
high.
it here at home.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the girls were telling me that we need to come up with some lids for them because it's not the kids that I need to worry about putting their hands in the aquarium. It's the freaking parents.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
They were telling me that. We can't believe it. Especially the dads, they go up there and they wiggle their fingers on top to make the fish come up, but they're putting their hands in the water. It's like, wow, it's gonna happen. It's a public place.
Hey, Eugene, thank you for coming. So I guess now you have to get measurements of the tank and do a canopy.
I hate canopies, and you can't do a canopy on that one because I got stuff coming out of the top of the aquarium. All the hardscape and everything sticks out from the open area. I would have to do those Lexan panel, the ones you custom make.
Yeah.
The greenhouse panels that they use.
Yeah.
So that I can cut it for the stuff that's coming out of the aquarium, because there's like a trunk that's probably about 4 inches outside of the water, and then there's some of the stems from the driftwood that are also sticking out of the aquarium, maybe about 3 or 4 inches. Plus, I wanted to put plants on top. So,
what you looking at? What you want?
So they only feed them like one type of food.
Yeah, right now they are. I'm not trying to overcomplicate this.
Yeah, I feel you.
Eventually, what'll happen is.
I was just wondering because I know you said the bottom feeders wasn't eating, so I didn't know if you.
Well, with this food is, it was just the amount. If you were using the little spoon they give you with this food, it's so tiny that by the time you take the time to go in there and try to scoop up another scoop of food, the tetras have already consumed whatever you put on there. So basically all you're doing is feeding the tetras. With the little bigger spoon that I'm using, I tried it today, and it dispenses enough food where everybody gets some food. You get a lot of food that makes it down to the bottom, and the Corys will be able to get to eat it. Yeah, out of one little. It's not a very. Here, I'll show you.
Give me 1 second, guys. Let me let this dog out.
All right, man. All right.
I gotta bounce off, Berto.
Oh, you don't say goodbye to my channel. I say goodbye to you. Bye bye.
These are from the brine shrimp eggs that you buy, and these will have a little measuring scoop for when you're trying to make brine shrimp. And it's I know it says the size in here. You see, it's this little spoon. It's not very big, but compared to the one that you get with the other fish food, see, this is what size is this? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it says 1.7 cc's. Whatever that is. But look at the difference between one spoon and the other. So
Man,
this is
what
like
is that, dog?
So that's why one of these from this food is enough to be able to feed everybody in there. And it just makes it easy. They don't have to try to figure out if the fish had enough or not. And then that's why I'm having them do it like every other day. In case they overfeed, they have enough time to consume the food. But everything seems to be working pretty good. I do have a little bit of an algae issue on the plants, but then again, that's just because that light was on 24/7, and that was really my fault.
Where you think the nitrates could be coming from?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But we'll see. I try to get out there at least every 3 days and
No,
just kind
I
of
was
look at
saying,
things.
where do you think the nitrates are coming from?
Oh, where they're coming from?
Yeah.
It could just be the decay of the driftwood that's in there.
Okay.
I think really that's really what it's from right now. I did put a Bristlenose pleco, but he's still small. Although from the time that I put him in there to now, he's gotten a little bit bigger. But he's got an endless supply of food. I was thinking of maybe putting a group of autocinkless, but the problem is eventually they're going to finish everything in there, and I don't know if there's going to be enough algae to be keeping them alive.
Yeah.
And then when you start trying to figure out different types of foods, it becomes a little bit more complicated because then they have to decide, well, how many wafers do they need to put in there? And I don't want that. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible.
Keep it simple. Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Do anybody up there know about fish?
The lady that's running the museum, she kept aquariums when she was in college. So yeah, she has a pretty good grasp
knowledge.
of yeah, enough to know that if she starts seeing like ick or like a big die off of fish, to know that hey, you need to come and check this out because something's off.
Something right.
Yep. But no, it's doing really well. I'm surprised. I was a little bit concerned because I've never put that much livestock in an aquarium where I was trying to instantly cycle it. So there was a little bit of hesitation on that. Even though I do it here all the time, but I never dropped that many fish because I was like 50 black skirts, like 20 lemons, another 20 diamond, and then I don't know how many endlers, but I'm not too concerned about those. Those are real small fish. But there must have been another 20 of those in there. So I was dropping in over 100 fish at once.
Yeah.
All at once.
But it is working out well though.
Yeah. 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 I used that Fritz what is it, Turbo Start or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't trust that shit, to be honest. Everybody kept telling me that's what you got to put that in there and that you'll be fine.
So you don't trust it?
I don't. And I let it go for a day and I couldn't help myself. I went the following day, took a dirty sponge and squeezed the hell out of it because I know that works. I mean, that I trust that, that I trust that over anything else.
You see,
so
you seeded the tank.
Yeah, I seeded the tank. And really what I think that Turbo Start anyways is just like a booster for the beneficial bacteria. It's not beneficial bacteria.
So but some of them do be saying like it's live bacteria though, right?
Nah, it's all bullshit.
You don't think it's live?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I know they say the Fritz 7 or whatever it is, the little small that you got to keep refrigerated one is supposed to be live bacteria, but you don't get liver bacteria than squeezing a sponge filter that you just took out of your aquarium that's been running in there for a long time. That has never, ever failed me. Whereas chemicals, I've had some bad experiences with chemicals that I don't trust them.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I let them do their thing when they were setting it up, but I came right behind and did my thing. It could have been fine. Probably I didn't need to do it, but for my own peace of mind, because I hate that whole when you don't do something that you know you should do, and then it goes bad, you're like second guessing yourself and
living with regret.
Yeah. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to go do what I know that works. Because they're saying, no, it's gonna dirty up the aquarium. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, I know there's some beneficial bacteria in there though.
Yeah, well, and it's a canister filter, so it's going to eventually siphon all that back into the filter itself.
Yeah.
So it'll look bad for a few hours. Well, it pulls it all out of the water column, and I did go back like 2 days later after that because even with the little bottle stuff, you can still see a cloudiness in the water, like a little bacteria bloom. And I said, this is not going to work. I was testing it and it was showing okay. But I said, you know what? I'm going to just come back and do what I do. And sure enough, the next day, she sent me a picture and it looked totally clear, like my aquariums, you know. And I was like, okay, that's why.
Yeah,
That's why I
I
said
remember.
nope.
Yeah, I remember when I first helped my godson Pop set up a tank.
Uh-huh.
Man, his tank stayed cloudy. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I don't never have a cloudy tank. Like, how do you keep, So I don't really know what was going on, but it's like he kept having algae blooms or something. So,
Well, there's not enough beneficial bacteria. It takes it a while. Once the bacteria gets established, because it's doubling every day, I think. But if you speed up the process by using a Momi sponge or already seeded bacteria, it just expedites the process a lot quicker. And what I like about doing the sponge is you're not only seeding the filter media, but you're also seeding the inside of the aquarium, the gravel, the rocks, the glass surfaces. It's much quicker.
yeah.
And I've done it for a long time. I've seen people do it, and everybody that I know that's done it has never had anything bad happen.
Yeah, I definitely could say I did it the first time the other day. Well, like last week, what you talking about seeding the tank with like some media for my fresh water. So I was asking like, bro, how long y'all usually wait for y'all add some fish? Some people was like, should I do it, right away? Some was saying 24 hours. But it's just kind of scary. You don't want to kill your fish on a user error. Like they was doing fine and then you just moved them and killed them,
My biggest thing is I don't have access to it's a whole different story like here where I'm seeing them every day, where it's at a off site and I don't get to see it every day, and I've got to only have a window during their operating hours that I can walk in there and check it out.
Man,
and it's not open 7 days out of the week either. They only open from Thursday till Sunday, so they're not open.
If you do decide to put an automatic feeder, get the one with the camera on there, so you be looking.
Well, this one has a camera. This one has a camera, and it's somewhere laying around in here. Here it is.
He said, "Yeah, I was correct. It was a big nope rope in the chicken coop." What's a nope rope?
See, this one has like a security camera
Mm-hmm.
that goes up against the glass. It's got a little sticker, and you stick it on there. But again, you get to that whole point where there's kids. The kids are playing around. They have, like these big bouncy balls that they use in there, and all you need is for one of those things to get away, hit it, knock it in, and then you got an emergency on your hands. And if nobody catches it right away, come back 3 days later and now everything's dead in there.
It's gone. They didn't overfed themselves. Y'all feel.
So this way, there's no there's a smaller margin for error.
Said Big Puff.
So, but how much does that overfeeder cost? About?
I don't know. This was a gift from my daughter, part of the Christmas gifts that I got. But I've seen I'm surprised Hager hasn't offered this, because it's one of those Chinese products that you'll see exactly the same model, but it'll be a different vendor name on it, but it's exactly the same product. Because I know
they be trying to trademark that stuff.
Yeah, Angelfish. What is it? Angelfish something
MB
on
said he was
Instagram.
delayed. I was wondering what you was laughing at, bro. He talking about something from way back in the stream.
Oh.
It happened to the best of us, man.
He didn't refresh his website.
Or just hit live. You just hit live, it'll take you right back to the front.
Now, unless it was when I told Jim and Tommy, you don't say goodbye. I say goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. Look at he's shaking his head. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so it's doing good. I now at this point I feel comfortable with the stocking in there with what I did, and we haven't. They had a loss the other day. It was one of the German blue rams, but there was like 5 or 6 of them, I think that were sitting in there. So I know they tend to beat up on each other when you have too many of them.
Yeah.
And
the
even though
water,
it's a,
and you think it's the water temp too for the German Rams or no?
no, I don't think it was that because the other ones are fine. Nobody's showing signs of ick or anything like that. Stress. There's no signs of stress. I think it might have just been either poor genetics or aggression towards it. Because there's like 4 of them still in there that I saw today, 4 or 5 I think that I counted in there, and they're all pretty good.
Yeah, like you say, it got to be just poor genetics. Cause I had bought 2 Kenya cichlids like a couple weeks ago, and soon as I let them acclimate and everything, as soon as I dropped them in the tank, about an hour or so, I looked in there. One of them was dead, and the other one is still living now. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't anything wrong with the water. It was just probably genetics, bro.
The genetics and or not less stipulated, you the wink is link. You're out of here.
Yeah, but that's again that boils down to genetics. It's just that was my biggest concern, to be honest, is because I wanted to quarantine those fish in the fish room for at least about a week, so that if I had any die-offs, it would happen here and I could pull them out. But Steve says, dude, don't worry about it. Just drop them all in there. And he said that even the fish farm that he got them from, they told him exactly the same thing. He goes, just put them all in there. You're not gonna have that many die-offs.
Yeah.
You could jump to saltwater. I do think about saltwater, but what I want to do in saltwater, because I like seeing plants. It might be a macroalgae aquarium. There's a Tiger Boy on Instagram that I love what he's doing with saltwater, that you look at him and it almost looks like a planet tank, but it's all just macroalgae. He's got a bunch of reds and greens and he does it in nano tanks too, which is crazy. And he's able to pull it off. So if I ever did something like that, it would probably be something like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Or a sleeper saltwater tank.
What about you, Garcia? You ever get a saltwater? Or do you have a saltwater?
I got 2 empty 40-gallon breeders. Then I'm gonna use one of them.
Okay.
You going full salt or brackish?
It's gonna be straight to salt water.
Yeah,
full salt.
Okay. What's happening, George?
And it's gonna be probably with some damsels.
Some
damsels. Hey, Daniel Valez, welcome.
Yeah,
I've always joked around that when I do the saltwater tank, people are not going to know it's a saltwater tank, because I was going to put mollies, and one of the macroalgae looks like jungle veil. It's it's a lot bigger, but it could, if you look at it real quick and you see the mollies in that, you would think it's jungle veil, but it'll be a saltwater.
Yeah, the mollies, they real good too at eating that algae.
Mm-hmm.
Them platies.
You local Austin. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Welcome.
Working. I thought he did. He must have changed shifts then.
What's up?
I thought he was only doing nights. Oh wait, but it is. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock where he's at. Never mind. Never you mind.
Never you mind.
He's probably working on the tanks.
No, he's probably doing his nursing job because he works nights.
Already. Tim,
Oh, you're afraid of doing a saltwater, Garcia?
Yeah, because it's a lot of work, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it's the work that I'm worried about. It's more of I already know myself, and it's not going to be just a saltwater. Eventually, I'm going to want to have a reef tank, and that's just expensive. you know, because
I ain't gonna
the
say
core.
it's expensive. It's just more maintenance, more tedious. Like, you know, you gotta really stay on top of your water parameters. That's
I'll be
the
right
only
back.
thing. All right, cool. That's the only thing different than the fresh. With the salt water, if everything got a whack, then stuff gonna start dying for sure. But it's pretty
So
cool
I'm gonna do
though.
my
But
with my
just I,
saltwater. I'm gonna put some rocks, the Carib Sea rocks, the white ones,
mm-hmm.
and fill it up with some probably some damsels to start.
Yeah, just start off with a good foundation. You know, as long as you got some good sand, good rocks. So try to get you somebody like some live media from somebody tank that's already started. Like we were just talking about, same with the fresh. But it's cool though, bro. It ain't too expensive.
And I'm thinking about using probably like a FX, not a FX, Burrow 7 filter, and use it for salt water. One of those
Yeah.
canisters.
Okay, for sure.
Instead
Yeah,
of
depends. You say you got you a
instead of,
40?
yeah,
You
thinking
can
about
turn.
doing that and see how I could do that.
Yeah, nah, that'll be dope, bro. I like them 40. It's a 40 breeder. The mugs wide. I like them because they
Yeah,
wide. Yeah.
that's why I'm using it. It's just wide and perfect.
You can put a lot of
And
rock steak.
if I like it the way it turns out and it's working real good, who knows?
Yeah.
I'll probably upgrade it to a 60 gallon breeder.
Sure, yeah, and get you a 20-gallon sump. Put you a sump
Yeah.
under there. I like, let's see what I got on my community tank. It's an all-in-one. Well, basically, the saltwater too. It's an all-in-one also. So like the filtration is in the back. You know, I had a little compartment in the back. So they pretty cool.
And this is what Daniel says. Start with a cup of sand or live rocks, no damsels. They are not good tank
tank mate.
mates.
He ain't lying, bro. I got one. He by himself, and he gonna stay by himself unless I put another damsel in there with him. Cause I tried to put him in a tank that's on the screen with the clownfish and the basslet, and he tore the tank up one day. He kicked sand everywhere, bro. He made my mushroom coil
Freaky
detach from the
Fish
rock.
Lady, welcome. It's been a long time, Freaky Fish Lady.
Was yeah, he just messed up the whole tank, bro. Kick sand everywhere. So I put him back by himself. Yeah, I ain't dealing with that.
So I'm gonna have to think about which fish to put there instead of like they're telling me no damsels.
Nah. They little buttholes, bro.
Uh-oh. We got somebody here. Let's bring him in.
Chromas are pretty good, aren't they?
What's
What
going
you
on,
want?
buddy?
What you
What's
want?
up, man?
What you want?
Shit,
What's up?
Not much.
Same old.
a chromis is a
Okay.
damsel too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a green chromis.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a damsel too.
I thought those were pretty chill fish. I guess not, huh?
Man, they all got their separate attitudes, but I don't know how they are with other damsels. But I know you put them the same species together, they fighting. But I didn't have an engineer Goby, the damsel killed. I had a lawnmower Blenny, he killed. Like he just pester him to death because he don't want nothing by it. I put a coil or like a frag plug by it, he'll knock it out his way. Like he'll move it. So he just do too much, bro. So I have to like put something in there where he don't see it, so he won't knock it over.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He lost. He pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
It's a liar tail damsel. So they must be using this tail just to whip rocks and sand or whatever on what it don't like if it feel like it's in his way. He crazy,
You know what?
bro.
Ask them
I've
about
heard,
tapping
I got a
off
friend of
the
mine.
tap.
He says he uses tap water to tap off his saltwater tank. but he's been
I
doing
do.
it for years.
I do too, but you got some people in the fish community says that it's silly and it's ballsy and it's what all these negative
Yeah.
words. But shit, that's the same if you putting the fish store water in your tanks.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I don't speak much on that stuff because I don't know anything about salt.
Yeah, bro. People try to. Only thing it make you do is kind of work harder to combat the algae.
Oh, okay.
Because the in the tap water it may have like silica in it that
Oh, okay.
feeds some of the algae in the salt water. So you
Look
you
at that.
might just have to. Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice, bro. So you just really gotta probably fight a little harder, have a little cleanup crew, or really you the best cleanup crew.
Yeah.
I get in there and hit the rocks with a toothbrush or whatever, scrub the algae. But like if you got different cleaner shrimps, different snails, different things that'll eat the algae too though. But yeah, that look real nice,
Every
man.
reef, you're killing me. You just do that. You just want to do that all the time. When somebody starts talking about salt water, you always
Yeah, he said he
randomly say they
he pulling his
Garcia,
salt water out.
and when you gotta say Garcia is scared, this and that, and then
He
tells me
said
drop
asked
the
him
link,
about
make him show me the
topping off the
picture.
top. I'll just see in the chat. He said,
Yeah,
I know
this
you
one is
talking
bare
about car,
bottom.
yeah. He said you gotta be stupid to put Yeah, bro. I had made a comment about that too. I was like, bro, I wouldn't call it stupid that you're using tap water to top off.
Well,
Like
Daniel Velez says the same thing. All you're doing is you just got to keep up the maintenance a little bit more, but
yeah,
you can do it.
Cause it's people that use he use RODI water and still have algae problems. So it's not like algae problem is more of a nutrients problem. Like you may have too much calcium or too much phosphate or something like that.
Too much
That's why
food.
you may be so you can't just call though what somebody else is doing stupid if it's been working for them for years. I know I didn't had killed my saltwater tanks for at least a few years now, topping off with tap water. And I don't have fish dying,
And then
And
sometimes
vibes.
people they feed the fishes like they chickens. Like they put a lot of food like crazy.
Yeah, they don't need that much food, bro.
Yeah.
And vibes, he always tapping off his saltwater tank with tap water.
Yeah. Cause you could filter it, bro. You could filter your tap water. You don't really want to put it right in the water. I mean, right in your tank, right from the faucet. I let mine sit out, to when I need to top off. So it'd been let gassed off all of those chlorine. That's why I was asking what gas off the chloramines. Because I think that's the only thing that don't gas off when you let it sit. So you need something to bind with that chloramines. Chloramine, however you say it.
So Emmy Reeve, that's all the stuff that you're gonna be sending me.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Go on and frag some of that, man, and package it up for us.
You scared, bro.
Got them mushrooms right there. See some candy canes.
Ay, coño.
Got the torches.
See some gold hammer.
Yeah, hammers.
Yeah,
I like that, man.
We have the Akins right here. Got some salt in the top. We have some more
Zola
salt.
Garden.
We have the Holy Grail.
What's that encrusting coil? The yellow one. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
This one is they call it
some type of Fativia.
Yes. But I think this one is the wall coral. They like to fight.
Yeah, they wore it. Yeah. I like that mug with the green eyes. The green mouths, should I say.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move my little bar.
Yeah, go on and get it ready, man. Go on and get it ready.
You're not there. You're not there. I dare you. I dare you.
Oh, Lord. Nice.
8 can lords. What kind of an enemy is that back there?
It's not an enemy. That's
Toadstool.
those two. Yeah,
Yeah, it looked like an enemy at first.
yeah. The clownfish love that.
I see. That's why I thought it was an enemy. The way he hosting in it.
Yep.
That's cool though.
So, like in the chat was saying, don't start off with damsels. But if I put corals like that, what will the clownfish will be? Which one will be good? Just the clownfish that will be good.
The thing about the damsels is everything you put after the damsel, forget about it, because they too territorial.
Mm-hmm.
So they like to fight other fishes. So yeah. So you can do like clownfish. That's the basic ones like tanks. You can do, well, yellow tanks right now they crazy expensive, but you can do the surfing tank, the one I have here. Scopa tank is a good tank too. So that's another thing that fish only they eat a lot of algae. So you're not gonna have
Mm-hmm.
problem with algae.
Hey, what be the difference like when the tangs come from either Indonesia or Sri Lanka?
Say it again.
What be the difference like when they have a fish say on the website, it comes from either Indonesia or like Sri Lanka? What be the difference in between the fish,
The
like the
different,
tangs?
the difference is just the location, you know.
Okay. So
So
it still be the same fish.
yes,
Okay.
but is sometimes is he can be the same fish, but it depends where they from. It's more expensive than other.
Yeah, it do because the Indonesia fish be more expensive than the Sri Lanka or
Yeah.
however you said. You said the pattern on the fish. Okay. Catch you all later. Gotta go. All right,
All right,
Mexican.
George. No problem, George. Thank you for coming, though.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro.
I forgot to change my camera.
You got a dunking core too?
Dunking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit.
wrong button again. Wrong button
I
again.
thought I just seen the little tips of it. I knew it was a dunking up there. Yeah. Yeah, that more cool though, bro. It's a different element or something, you know. Give you
So you got,
something to look at in the tank.
so you got salt water and fresh water, right?
Yeah. The fresh water got the cichlids in the community tank. So it's pretty cool though. But I started off in the fresh water and I like it though. It's something different from the salt.
I'm gonna have to do it next. I'm gonna have to do it after Daytona. Set up everything for the salt water.
Might as well, bro.
Get everything more organized for the salt water.
Yeah, just let your water season up. So
Yes, Dad. No, I will. I will.
that be the thing about that saltwater patience. You know, things may not look that good because you might go through an ugly stage. Everybody don't go through the ugly phase, you know, but you may do. But even when it do hit that phase, you can't like be like, man, forget this or it ain't going right with it because it's gonna balance it. It's gonna balance back out. I
I
said,
guess
go
with the
for it,
fact that
Garcia. You have plenty of people that can help you. Yeah,
I
for
got this
sure.
rack right here in the living room. Take off the shelf and slide down the 40 gallon breeder right on it and move those two little tanks out of the way and I'll put the 40-gallon breeder on top. Then I'll probably put get a 20-gallon sump and put it right under it.
Oh, for sure.
Work on it real nice. It's gonna be a lot of work, but we'll do it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure. Just make it some content.
I just gotta make it perfect. I want to have that soul perfect. Even though it's not that good, it's not gonna be that perfect, but I'm gonna get it perfect. So I'll make it nice. So I'm gonna stay away from the damsels. So I'm gonna go with the Nemos.
Yeah, for sure. Them Nemos, and then like he was saying, get you a tank. That tank will eat the algae. Them must be pretty cool too.
On the lights.
Spend the most money you can on the lights, like AI protein skimmer. Oh, he said I like AI. Then he said protein skimmer. Nah, for sure. He ain't saying nothing wrong. You can get you a good light.
I gotta set it up, everything perfect.
It depends on if you're gonna get some coil though. If you're not really getting no coil, I don't think the light too much matters.
So I just really want to put it use the white sand from Carib Sea and the life rocks.
You gonna get some real live rock, or you just gonna get some rock like
I'm getting
it's not cured.
Probably getting some live, but I'm gonna have to. There's a place, another local fish store that I go to. I haven't been there for a hot minute, but they sell a lot of salt water.
Yeah.
They sell a lot more than fresh water.
Oh yeah, that's a spot you might need to hit then.
And they, even when they did the anniversary, I did a video there for the grand opening. I think it was. I was there.
You gonna make your salt water, or you gonna buy it from them?
I'm gonna buy everything. I got the tank. I'm gonna have to get the lights. I'm gonna get everything.
No, I'm saying, are you gonna mix your own salt water up, or you gonna buy salt water?
Oh, I'll get it from them. I'll buy the jug.
Yeah. Buy the jug.
Yeah.
Sure, you might could make you a little more though if you buy your bag of salt. Just mix it up yourself. Buy you some good salt. You probably come out cheaper that way, and then you don't know what their water quality like. If they change their filters or their TDS too high or anything.
So the thing is, like Daniel, you're saying that getting the corals will be better.
Would be easy. Yeah, you would not have to get it. Nah, he's saying like if you go ahead and start off with a good light, then when you do graduate to coral, then you won't have to worry about getting a better light. If you just already start off with a good light. But nah, that's a smart idea too though. So you won't have to worry about, I gotta spend money on another light. You already have your good light, Just do you some research, see what kind of coral you like, what kind of fish you like. Should go from there, my man.
But there's some nice ones, but sometimes it's just spending the money on the fish, and then I don't know where, and it goes. But with the fresh water, it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. But for salt water, I'm like, oh, why?
It bothered me on that salt water because you can't get your money back. Like, say if they die 2 days later, you can't get your money back for like a freshwater fish. Once they die, they die.
So yeah, with the fresh water, if the freshwater died, I'd be like, okay, I'll get it.
Yeah, we got 14 days to take the freshwater fish back up here. But
salt water, dies, I just go ahead and buy another one.
Well, nah, see, you get to return that mug. Say if you was able to catch it and then take it back to the store, you could return it and they'll give you another fish as long as it was within 14 days. But if it's salt water, if it died the next day, it's over with. They don't even get it. You can spend $60 on a fish, it's gone. So that'd be the hard part for me about the saltwater fish.
There's an eel that I like, but he's real skinny, real small. But if he's real, I say small because he looks like the size of a straw. That's skinny, but
like a ribbon eel.
Yeah,
I think it's a ribbon eel.
I like that.
Yeah, Petco does that. They give you 30 days. Damn, y'all Petco give y'all 30 days to take the fish back. They only give us 14, bro.
And the Petco,
2 weeks.
There's one Petco place over here that I go to. They don't even have salt water.
Oh, my man Daniel said a snowflake eel. Okay.
It's real skinny and long. And every time I see it, I'm like, damn, he's calling me.
That's wicked. 30 days, bro. Shit, they let you really see if that mother was gonna make it. Long as it ain't they die to aggression or nothing, then you be pretty much good.
It's something for me to think about. And I'll get my feet wet, guys. I'll get my soul water, but not
for sure.
But I will get one.
Nah, for sure. You still thinking about getting that getting a acrylic tank? I know you wasn't getting that one that you was looking at no more. Still thinking about doing something like that? Get a FW Tiger Moray.
Yeah, I don't want to get a big eel. It's a 40-gallon breeder. Remember, guys, it's a 40-gallon breeder. I just got to get an eel that's not too big. I'll grow that.
Yeah, them eels get big too, though, bro.
I just want to find an eel that doesn't get too big.
That's like this basslet that's on the screen. That mug ain't number probably like 2 inches, and that's the max size it's gonna get. That mug was $35. But he been cooling though. I didn't have him 7 months, 8 months. He cooling.
What you mean freshwater animal? I'm talking about freshwater. I'm talking about saltwater. Now I'm talking about saltwater.
Oh, yeah. That's what the FW is.
Oh.
He said get you a freshwater Tiger Moray.
What size tank do I need for him?
Ribbon is
300,
blue,
400.
snowflake is white with spots. I think that snowflake like yellow and black and white, maybe. There are some crazy looking starfish. Yeah, them starfish do be looking cool, bro. Some of them be eating your coil though.
There's this one that I like. Just what is the name of it? Chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, the chocolate chip. Yeah,
it looks cool. Weird. It looks nice. The way that the pattern is.
Yeah, them starfish be looking cool. Man, I remember I had like 3 or 4 brittle starfish before I knew what they were on my coil. I had dipped the coil, and like all them mugs came out of the coil, and I was like, what the hell is that? It looked alien like. Shit, I end up looking online, them babies $15 a piece, man. I should have kept them mugs. That was before I knew what that was though.
Hey, Adam, what do you think? Should I put them with the Oscars? I know I gotta get a good top, a good glass top to put it in there to cover that up first. Even though I got a canopy on it.
Yeah, that'd be the thing too. They jumpers, I think.
Yeah, because I got a good top for it.
I had an engineer go. It looked like an eel. That crazy fish jumped out the water at least 4 or 5 times. I was putting like different lids. My tank, it's an all-in-one. It didn't have a lid. So I was like putting different things to try to secure, and he was jumping in the back of the tank. I'm like, bro, this fish crazy. and he could swim backwards. He could swim forward and he could swim backwards. So
Daniel, thank you
his
for
motor
coming.
skills crazy.
And yes, I'm gonna be saving my
Time for the
money for my salty.
Yeah, gonna have a nice tank cargo shit. So, hey man, appreciate it, Daniel. See you when I see you, man.
Yes, I'll save my money for the salties.
So he gotta
I'm
be
gonna try to
big
keep it
enough.
salty.
They can't eat it. Okay. Yeah, they probably think they must just a little worm. So he put a little snack in here for us, y'all.
Hey, if I get a big one in there, big enough, everybody's gonna be, what the hell? What's wrong with
Yeah.
Garcia?
I seen one dude ill early on the clip. His ill went crazy on his lionfish just out of nowhere. He was living with him, and then all of a sudden he started eating them. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I thought that's how my cichlids was gonna treat the bisher that I put in there. I thought they was gonna think it was a little worm, but I see his little tail got some little nips, but I don't think they try to eat him though. It's more territorial. They be wanting them to get out their area. He just be cruising trying to get the food.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I want to say thank you for everybody to be here that was on the panel, and all the support and all the love that you guys been sharing with the Garcia Aquatics and everybody else that been here. And especially if you haven't seen it, go back to the beginning. One of my subscribers showed me the tank that Lady Shimmy Shimmy and I did together at Daytona, Aquashell in Daytona. And he has the tank and he showed me it. He showed it on the live. And boys, it looks amazing. The way I escaped it, he said he didn't do nothing. He didn't change nothing. They didn't move the rocks. They didn't move the scapes. Nothing. The plants are doing awesome. The only thing that he did, he put a CO2 in it, a handbag filter, and a heater. They didn't have. That's what he did.
Yeah.
And the light. And he still got it. And he surprised me.
Said you did your thing on there, man. He ain't have to do nothing to it.
Yeah, he surprised me. And I was like, wow. Because at first I was like, who's this? Who's this? And then he showed his face. And I was like, oh, wow. He showed me it. And guys, and thank you for being here. And thank you for all the support. And if you haven't seen Coral Aquatic Reef, go ahead, check out his channel. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and turn on that notification bell on because you never know when he's going to drop a video or when he's going to go live. Go ahead and show the support like the same way you do it for Garcia Aquatics. Let's show it for Coral Reef, Coral Aquatic Reef.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Y'all do the same for Garcia, man. Drop them likes, sub up, man.
If you haven't seen the names that was on the platform, just when you check out the replay, just check out their names. If you haven't subscribed to them, go ahead and show the support and all the love. And guys, you never know when Garcia is going to go live again. Just make sure you got that notification bell turned on because I haven't been sticking to my schedule like usually, because my schedule is on Sundays. And I'm supposed to be doing my Wednesdays at 2:00 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. But this Wednesday that passed, as a matter of fact, yesterday, I didn't go live because I was getting my tattoo finished up. So I'm gonna try to come back on Wednesdays at 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to come back to it, but it's a lot of things that I gotta be doing. I'm still doing some filming, still rearranging stuff, and trying to edit some of the videos. But every time when I'm editing the videos, I'm just, where's this part? I'm not gonna redo it because it's already done. So I just put all the pieces together the best I can. So just bear with Garcia Aquatics. please. And thank you for your time and your support and your love. Anything you want to say, Carl, before we go?
Hey man, just be great, be you, stay positive, man.
Guys, to the next time.
Appreciate you for having me up, man.
No problem. You know you're more than welcome anytime. And guys, till the next time, Garcia and Carr are out of here.